Hello.
Hello.
Hi, chat. Does everything sound good? Is glasses loud enough? I feel like I maybe lowered my Discord because I was playing Marathon and everybody was screaming at each other.
That's so fair, honestly.
It was scary. Hi. Welcome, guys. Happy, what day is it today? Monday.
Happy Monday.
It's Monday. Oh, I was like, is it Sunday? I don't know what day it is.
Where are we actually?
Who am I? What are we doing?
Who am I?
I don't know, but
Where am
hello. Welcome
I?
to Bewitching Banter, the show where I draw your favorite streamers while we have a charming conversation.
Yippee.
I'm here with Glasses Journal. Would you like to
Hi.
introduce yourself?
Sure, I'd love to introduce myself. Hi, everybody. If this is your first time here and you don't know who I am, one, I'm Bear's biggest fan, first of all.
Oh my God.
Second of all, I am a part-time VTuber, full-time community manager to a 36-year-old man who used to play Minecraft on the internet. I like to play a lot of indie games, like to play a lot of retro games, farming sims especially, and I love Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Mareep. Welcome on in.
Yuppie.
Hope you guys are having a great night. Yippee!
Just as a reminder, my focus today is on being a good host and making the art the best it can be, so I won't be able to respond to chat as much as y'all are used to, like follows and subs and stuff, but I will thank you guys at the end of stream, because I don't want to interrupt my lovely guest today.
Hi. Please note that if Bear does miss a message or anything, she does purposely hate you.
Oh,
She did
yeah,
tell me that while we were
parasocially.
getting started.
I fucking hate you guys.
Parasocially, she fucking hates y'all. Please take it personally.
Yeah, take it personally. We even have a sticker in Discord that says she hates us or Bear hates me. That they love to spam, even though I'm so nice to them. I'm so nice to them, and they're like, she hates us. She freaking hates us. But I don't know. I feel like we should maybe tell them how do we meet each other? I don't even remember. Like, if I'm being so honest, I don't even remember how we met.
I feel like we met each other maybe through like a Twitch team, possibly.
Oh,
or
right.
Just in passing. But
Yes.
I feel like it was a Twitch team.
Right. I literally forget that Twitch team exists, Loki, because nobody posted the Discord.
Hey, I think the thing about Twitch teams in general is I feel like a lot of people, they make one. This is also a targeted at me because I also made one and then I didn't really do anything with it.
Yeah,
but it's just something that you can make.
Yeah, I totally forgot because so we were in Boba Break together, and I joined that team before I was a VTuber, actually. I'm still in it. It's just not very active. I used to be a more cozy games streamer.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. Now I am not. So
that's okay. I used to very much be like, oh, guys, speak in a nice, quiet voice. Hey, guys, welcome into the stream, etc., etc. And now I'm just like, what is up, everybody who wants to talk about Empress?
Sup, fuckers? I am not. I realize that, I'm too... I don't want to say not wholesome, because that's not true, because I like to be nice to people, but, I feel like the energy of the cozy streamer is just not me. It's just not me.
You're whimsy.
I'm whimsy, but also I'll say suck my balls and my penis. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that doesn't really jive with Animal Crossing, I feel like.
Everything can jive with anything.
True. Yeah, we actually met up at TwitchCon, and it was really nice to get to meet you in person. I had so much fun.
I know, it was so nice. I had so much fun too. I love that we just vibed on the floor.
Yeah, I messaged Glasses. I was like, "Are you here?" She was like, "Yeah," but I'm disassociating on the floor.
I am.
And I was like, "You know what? I understand, because I was there and there was just so much going on.
There's so much.
That was my first TwitchCon, but it felt overrun with IRL streamers.
Yeah.
They
usually are. It's too much
sometimes. The vibe was weird, because I'm obviously I'm aware of the more normie streamers. But the clip farming, bro. I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
Oh my god, I know.
Did I tell you who I saw in Starbucks?
No, who'd you see in Starbucks?
So I was waiting to meet up with my friend when the con ended, Moo Merrily. I think you maybe went to their booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sitting at Starbucks, like in the gas lamp area, like outside the convention center. Do you know who Jack Doherty is?
That name sounds familiar.
The guy who was texting and driving and crashed his McLaren.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He walks in with his like fuck ass entourage.
Oh no.
And like starts harassing the barista and like this other girl in there. Yeah, and I'm like sitting in the corner with my mask on and I'm like, please don't. Because he was streaming. He was streaming at the time and I'm like, please don't notice me. Please don't talk to me. Like, oh my God. And after he left, like I started shit talking him with the baristas. I was like, so yeah, this is who that guy was. Like, I'm so sorry. Not all streamers are like that, but yeah,
sorry, this one is.
I'm like in the background as like a cryptid on his stream. Like this guy is such an ass. He got banned from Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. He got banned from Kick.
Good.
Like, how do you
get banned from Kick?
I know. Like, I feel like that's
crazy.
A feat of something. I don't know.
That's impressive, honestly.
Yeah, usually I'm not one to like shit talk people, even if I dislike them, but he's just like a piece of shit, so I don't care. Like, he's
who cares?
Homophobic, transphobic, etc. We do not like him. Get him out of here. So
on all platforms.
I know it's like quite literally like a feat to get banned from Kick. I don't know how. Also, I see my bitrate kind of ooh, don't love that. Hopefully it fixes itself. I'm on quite shitty cellular internet at my house. Fun fact.
It happens.
So it's a little bit unpredictable, but hopefully it fixes itself.
It'll figure itself out.
But I know you met like, who was your favorite person you met at TwitchCon?
Oh, I have so many favorite people that I met. You obviously, because it was great meeting you.
Yay.
I got to see like Chibi and Nags, who I've met before at a Ray's Christmas party. But I just love seeing them and just being like, oh my gosh, hi, I hope you're having like a good time at the convention, yada yada. Just like catching up with people.
I met Nags too, and I was like, hi, I think you're funny. I shook his hand and I was like, okay, bye. I didn't know how to talk to him.
No, he's so nice.
He was really nice. I was just like, it's nice to meet you. Bye.
So nice to meet you. Bye. No, genuinely like such a sweetheart. So like happy just to like meet anybody. It's so cute. I got to, let's see, I'm like thinking, let me pull up my phone because I took so many pictures. I took so many pictures of the event. Meeting Baby No Money was also like a really like weird moment.
That was
in
crazy.
My life. Hey, sitting on the floor, you end up just finding the most random people walking by.
Yeah.
I guess. Like Baby No Money.
BB Nos.
BB Nos. I got to see Joe Taka, Isamatara, saw Ka. Always a toss-up. Listen, it happens sometimes.
Hello? Are we back?
Oh my gosh, we're hi.
Back. Okay. There we go. Hi guys.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, Twitch decided to log me out for whatever reason. So that was awesome.
Twitch was like, no more shit talking about TwitchCon. How dare you?
Yeah, they were like, censorship actually.
You're done. That's crazy.
Yeah, it logged me out on OBS. It does that. It's happened to me like one other time before now, and it's usually because like my authenticator thing like expired, but this time it was like, go fuck yourself.
Actually, go fuck yourself.
Okay, I think I was saying I saw Silver Veil.
Mhm.
I didn't realize it was her. I thought it was a cosplayer.
Yes.
And I was like, wow, that woman is so beautiful. And it was Silver Veil.
Yeah, and it's Silver Veil. They were so nice. I also got to like, obviously there's a bunch of like VTubers going around on like their little robots.
Yeah.
I've never done before. Have you done that before?
So
I feel like you have.
I got invited to SmashCon in Australia, but it wasn't a robot. It was like a TV screen.
Okay.
And people could like walk up and like put the headphones on and talk to me. But never the robot. I was like trying to do some research on like how people actually like got to do that. And apparently there's like it was the same one at Twitch, but like apparently you like rent one and rent a slot. And they'll like, you know, like, I don't know, chaperone is the wrong term, but like facilitate, I guess.
Yeah, there has to be like somebody with you.
Yeah.
Just in case something happens.
Yeah, they'll like facilitate, and I didn't realize it was like you had to sign up beforehand. I'm like, I'm always like, you know, I see people do all this stuff for cons and I'm like, where did you guys sign up? I don't know how to do any of this. Like, what?
Oh, I don't know shit either. Don't worry. I'm in the exact same boat. People are like, oh, I'm a guest at this convention and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm just going to the convention. I don't really want to be a guest, or like, I don't even know where to sign up to be one. So I'm just like, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, like I would love to like do meet and greets and stuff, but like I don't know how to actually like get in the door because I don't want to have to like facilitate everything myself.
Yeah, that's so fair.
Like I want to be invited to like somebody else's booth and then do it, which makes me sound lazy as hell, but like I don't want to deal with the logistics of all of that.
No, I don't blame you. Also, it's easier if you just get like invited to something and then you can watch like how it happens and how it works. And then from there, it's like, okay, now I know like how it works and what goes into it. Then I can like apply it for myself.
Yeah, exactly. Because
basically
every con is different too. And a lot of the like meet and greet things, they have like very strict like time slots, and there's a lot of like logistics that go on behind the scenes to get people in and out of the booth, because like different cons have different rules about like foot traffic and like how many people can be outside your booth at a time, and like managing lines and stuff. And like I would feel awful if I like was in charge of like keeping my booth like not a fire hazard and I like messed it up because I wasn't there in person, you know?
Yep.
So I'd rather not be in charge.
We'd rather just like avoid it altogether, you know?
I'm okay. So guys, if you have a convention that you go to, you should ask for me and Glasses. If you know, go to any VTuber meet and greet booths, you should be like, hey, I really like these VTubers.
As for Bear, not for me. I'm like terrified to do those. I'd rather go meet people in person, just because I have such poor hearing to begin with, that if I were to do one of these and I have to listen through like the headphones in like a loud ass convention center, I'm like, there is no way in hell I'm hearing anybody.
The one I did for SmashCon, they had like their own headset and mic setup, so you could actually hear the person on the other side, which was really great.
That's good.
But I know some cons do it with like a speaker, and like you can't hear like shit if you're using a speaker. It's
nightmare.
Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, also, it looks like I don't want to jinx it, but reconnecting fixed my lag, so I don't know what the heck was going on with that.
Let's go. Yippee.
Yeah, I don't know.
We love when shit fixes itself.
Yeah. Would you like to answer a chat question? I have one prepared for you.
I would love to answer a chat question.
Okay, this one is from Soulspark.
Hello.
says, so Glasses, I noticed you
Hi.
did an assigning Pokemon to VTuber stream a while back. Could you please
did.
assign one to Bear? Smeargle is not allowed. That's too easy.
That is too easy. I don't do easy ones.
Mm.
First of all, I don't do easy ones. I like have to look at the energy and look at the vibe and everything, and then kind of just like choose a Pokemon through there.
Mm.
Let me go pull up the Pokemon list and I will assign you a Pokemon.
Hell
Do you have
yeah.
a favorite Pokemon, by the way?
I have too many. I actually became an artist because of Pokemon. Fun fact.
That's actually so cute.
I became an artist because as a kid, I would draw people their favorite Pokemon and it made them so happy. I was like, I want to keep doing this forever. So I became a gamer and an artist because I love Pokemon so much. I've played like everything before like Sword and Shield. I've played like every single Pokemon game almost, including spin-offs.
That's really cute.
So
have you gotten a Pokopia?
I don't have a Switch 2 because they're $1 million.
Yeah, that is so fucking fair. Hey, when you eventually, if you feel like down the line that you will get a Switch 2,
I've heard it's very good.
It's very addicting.
Which I've been a little bit like, I'm not like a hater of modern Pokemon. I just have a lot of opinions as a dev and as like somebody who enjoys the series where like I've been turned off a bit, but I'm hoping for the best. So Pokopia seems like a step in the right direction because IMO, the Pokemon spin-offs, are some of the best games in the franchise. So I hope,
in my opinion as well, you are 100% correct. Some of the Pokemon spin-off games are the best.
My favorite game ever is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So
that is so based.
I love that game.
Pokemon Pokopia very much reminds me of the old Pokepark games.
I love Pokepark. I love Pokepark. It's so cute.
You will love this one. It has that similar vibe in writing. And then obviously you get to like design and build stuff, but it has that like charm that Pokepark had. And then I'm just like, we are so back, baby. We are so back.
Yeah,
I'm still picking a Pokemon for you, by the way. I'm just scrolling through all the Pokemon.
No rush. I figured like it would be a good conversation point because I was also wondering like how you got into Pokemon because you made it part of your like VTuber branding too because of the Mareep. So
I got into Pokemon at like the age of 5 to age myself. When Pokemon Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue came out, I had a Pokemon Blue for my Game Boy, my little red Game Boy. And I played that game. I got Squirtle as my first ever starter. Raised it up to level 100.
Yep, as you do.
Every other Pokemon was like in its like 20s or something. And yeah, the rest was history.
Has Mareep always been your favorite?
No, Mareep hasn't always been my favorite Pokemon. Mareep became my favorite Pokemon. Originally I said Eevee was my favorite Pokemon for like the longest time because I do love Eevee, but I did like Mareep, Fluffy, and Ampharos, especially in like when I was first introduced to them in like
Gold
the Generation 2 series. Yeah, Gold and Silver. Because, you know, great Pokemon, great electric type Pokemon, all around good little baby. But the reason why I like Mareep now so much does come to the fact that be parasocial to myself, but it's fine because he's my boss. It's okay. For those who don't know, I am a community manager full-time, and I'm a community manager to a Twitch partner named Ray Narvaez Jr.
I have a ton of Ray fans in my chat, actually, just by coincidence. It's very funny.
Perfect. You guys know then. You guys know. And to be parasocial, because you're talking to the queen of parasocial, she ended up getting a job because of how parasocial she is. JK. There was a stream that Ray did. I forget which Pokemon game in question, but he was doing like kind of a Nuzlocke, but it wasn't really a Nuzlocke. It was like his version of a Nuzlocke where if a Pokemon faints, he gifts subs, his Twitch lock. And whenever he would catch a Pokemon, he'd ask somebody in chat, like, guys, what should I nickname this Pokemon, kind of a thing. And obviously people would like, you know, say their name and stuff like that. And then those people get nicknamed after that Pokemon. And so Ampharos comes up And I throw my hat in the ring being like, I actually love Ampharos, which is true. I do love Ampharos. Wasn't like my fave, but
yeah.
I was like, I love Ampharos. I'll throw my hat in the ring. I'm like, can you name it after me? And he's like, yeah, I'll name it after you. And then that Ampharos stayed on like the whole team entirely, like until like the very end and stuff. And I was like, this is my new favorite Pokemon
My
now.
goat. That's so awesome.
This is my new favorite Pokemon. And so then Fluffy, Mareep, and Ampharos have just like cemented themselves into like my branding. So when I first became like a Twitch streamer, I was like, what do I want as like my emotes? Because originally I started streaming back in like, I don't know, like 2019-ish, just to try it out because I was in between jobs at the time.
Yeah.
Didn't really go anywhere. I couldn't really think of like what to do for like emotes and stuff. But when I came back into streaming, like a few years later, I also had that same like figuring out what I wanted as like my emotes. And then I was like, oh, what I could do is I could do like Pokemon. And so I hummed and hawed like which Pokemon to do. And then I was like, oh, I could just do Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos. And now all my emotes are Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos.
I think
and now
being
everybody
a VTuber,
associates.
You're the sorry, I totally interrupted you. You're the Mareep VTuber. I feel like being a VTuber makes getting emotes and like branding a billion million times easier. Like when I was a facecam streamer, I was like, do I want to draw myself? Like that's kind of weird. Like I don't know, but now I'm like, I'm a narcissist. Please draw my design. Like,
oh guys, please draw my design, please and thank you.
Please draw me. Thank you very much. You know, so that's actually so real. How did you end up becoming a VTuber then? Because 2019, it wasn't super popular.
No, it wasn't super duper popular back then. For back then, in 2019, I was just a no face cam streamer because I was like, I don't really feel comfortable showing my face, etc. Because trauma dump alert, but like not really, tiny bit. I obviously, like as an only child growing up, I didn't really like know how to deal with like bullying or self-esteem issues and stuff like that, really, and whatnot. So I was definitely picked on a lot for like my body, my like appearance, etc. I have since, you know, grown out of that, but definitely there is still a lot of like trauma I need to unpack with therapy and stuff, but whatever.
Understand.
Yeah.
Glasses so I was is like, beautiful and hot, by the way, chat. I can vouch.
Barons too.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be a cam streamer just because I'm like, what if people are weird? What if people say something about my appearance, etc., etc.?
I mean, so that's like, even if you don't have self-esteem issues, people are fucking weird.
Dude,
they're so weird to female streamers. Like, there's a reason why there are a lot of female streamers that are VTubers, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. So true, real and true.
Yeah.
Yeah, then when I came back into streaming in like 2021, I was like, okay, I'm going to try out this VTubing thing. And hey, if you can imagine, VTubing is expensive. So I started off as a little PNG tuber. And
so
slowly
did I.
saved money and then became a VTuber.
Yay.
Hooray.
Yeah, I feel like...
I was going to say, my model hasn't really gone through too many changes. If anything, it's just been like different outfits.
I think that is the way to do it. Because you're not like I wouldn't say like the art style of your model is like super anime like mine is. So I think that like, I think the culture of getting a ton of different models is like more on like the anime VTuber side of stuff. Yeah. It's also cheaper to not get a bunch of models. So
that too.
New outfits is always great.
Exactly. I mean, I personally still use the prepaid models as well, mostly just because I'm like, one, they're just fun to use. Two, because I have like the money for it, as well.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I'll just buy these because these are fun. And then I can like test them out. And then if people come in and they're like, oh my gosh, I love your model, I get to be like, oh my gosh, thanks. This is a model that you can try out for yourself.
I know. When I started VTubing, it was around, I started my design in 2021 and I became a PNG tuber in 2022. I feel like a lot of people don't know how expensive models were until about like maybe last year.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have pre-made models, which I always tell people, like, if you like streaming, start with a PNG, go to a pre-made. It's a great alternative. It's so awesome. I paid $4K for this model.
Oh, my model, like the one that you're doodling right now with all of its outfits and stuff, it's at least looking up to be like maybe probably getting closer to like 10K.
Yeah, like I almost like Monopoly. It's not a monopoly, it's just how the market rate.
It is the market rate.
It was just the market rate. And my model, for how high quality it is worth the money. Low key, maybe I could have been charged more, I won't lie. But that was just normal. It was to get a high quality model, you're paying like 2 to 5K at the low end. And I was only able to do it because I was employed and freelancing at the time.
Yep.
And it takes a long time to make VTuber models. So it's great that there are so many pre-made models now because there are more options for people to get into VTubing and like kind of figure out what they like as well. So what is bro talking about?
Is this would have been 8K if the boobs were bigger.
Are you real? Are you real? ChatGPT, generate me a chatter.
Dude, base chatter. Amen, brother.
Oh my god.
Let the titties fly. I mean, technically with my like new model, that the outfit that's debuting, which is the outfit that you're drawing right now, that is gonna have titty physics. So I'm like, hell yeah.
Hey. If you want them, you should get them.
Exactly.
I think you should do whatever you want. When do I get my 401k for being a paid chatter? I don't make over $500, so you are barking up the wrong tree on this Twitch channel. Anyway, yeah, it's the community's definitely changed a lot. I would go so far to say that like it's not even worth saying that there's like a wider VTuber community outside of like smaller circles anymore. It just feels like a genre of streamer. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Pretty much I feel like in the VTubing spaces that everybody knows each other in some way, shape, or form. Where it's like, what's it called? It's like the 7 degrees to like Kevin Bacon or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that. I feel like we do that as well within the VTuber space, is that you'll meet somebody and they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm friends with so-and-so, who's friends with so-and-so, who's friends, and then it's like insert big name VTuber here. And it's just like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I also think that like I was very lucky to be adopted by some of the old guard when I started streaming as well. So I've been able to like make connections with people who have been around for longer. And I think that's like kind of changed my perspective on, cause I know like you go on Twitter and people are like, the VTuber community is so mean and I've had so many bad experiences. And I'm like, I've had nothing but good ones. What is happening? Like I'm chilling over here, guys. Like,
I think it depends on like where you're going within like the VTuber sphere. Like you can make that argument for like any community.
I know
with, like,
it's
real-time streamers, with cam streamers, 18 plus streamers. You can just make that argument wherever.
Yeah, it's
just a few bad apples just spoil the bunch.
And I also think that like people feel like they since there's like an upfront cost to VTubing, they feel like they need to get theirs, like they feel entitled to some form of success.
Yes.
Because they've paid into it when like nobody owes you anything, unfortunately.
Nobody owes you anything on this platform.
Yeah, so I think that also kind of like makes people like just weird, strange.
It does make people weird.
Yeah. So, but I think I've seen a little bit less of that lately with the advent of pre-mades, which is kind of nice.
It is nice.
But yeah, it was, I remember, I just feel like we get so much bad press.
I feel like, well, VTubers in general will always just get bad press. It's just, it is what it is. It's the culture. It's people slowly being able to like understand. I think it's gotten a bit better over the years,
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
at first it was like, oh, you're a VTuber? Ugh. But now it's like, oh, you're a VTuber. Hell yeah, that's cool. It just takes people some time to get used to things.
I think it's also like for the longest time people were like, "Oh, so you fake your voice or whatever." And I'm like, if
Oh
I was
yeah,
faking
you're
my
actually a
voice,
man.
I would change how I sound probably if I'm being so for real. Like if I was faking my voice, I wouldn't sound like this. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
Oh, you're definitely using a voice changer.
yeah,
It's
I'm a
like, damn, that's
65-year-old man who's
crazy.
balding in their mom's basement, guys.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, it's at least that has mostly died out in any like rational spaces, you know.
Yeah.
So, but this kind of goes into what you were saying about the Mareep lore.
Mhm.
Archon is asking, what does your community management day to day look like outside of you streaming and Ray streaming? And I kind of want to add on to this too. What did you
Mhm.
do before community managing?
Before community managing, I worked at UPS.
Oh wow. Okay.
But to give you like the full story,
Uh-huh.
I went to school to be a teacher. So I have a dual degree in history and English, so a Bachelor of Arts. And then I also have a degree in education because I, for the longest time, was going to school to become a teacher. I became a teacher, like substitute teaching. Found out I was like, I'm not sure if this is for me.
Mhm.
Decided to like change my program and to be like, okay, maybe I'll want to do like some preschool teaching. Tried
Mhm.
out preschool teaching. I had a horrible experience with the daycare that I was working for and the
Aw.
manager. I know it is what it is, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Quit that, was gracefully let go. And then I was like, okay, I don't want to work like retail because I'd worked retail like almost my whole life. I'm like, let's try a different approach. And so then I applied to UPS, little UPS, where I just did my little packages, put them away.
They pay you better
And
than normal retail as well.
that too. And I also didn't need to talk to people. And
Yeah.
so then I I also at the same time was like, okay, because UPS doesn't pay too much. I got paid like, I want to say, I was even talking about this on stream today. I got paid
Mm.
about like 300 weekly.
Oh Jesus,
And
that's low, I
yeah,
feel like.
it's low. But given my situation and anything, and I was living at home and stuff, I was like, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter. Like I'm making something and that's
Mhm.
okay. I would rather do TBH, I would rather do a job where I'm happy and I get paid less than do a high paying job like teaching, for example, and be so miserable and like mentally unwell, basically.
Yeah, I agree.
So I would rather do that. And then at the time already, I was already a parent in like Ray and Tina's community.
Mhm.
And at that time, TikTok was starting to become a big thing. And I was like, oh, I will open up a TikTok, try and make silly TikToks as well. And maybe I'll make some silly TikToks about Ray because if you don't know as well too, I do run a fan site because again, we're going back to I'm the queen of Paris socialism. I run a fan site of Ray, and this was before like VTuber fan sites were like a really big thing.
Yeah.
But I run the Ray of Sunshine fan site, which is the fan site in regards to all about Ray and everything. And so I decided to like make little funny TikToks of Ray and everything. And then Tina approached me and was like, hey, would you like to do the TikToks for Ray? And I was like, oh my God, I would love to do the TikToks for Ray. And so I did Ray's TikToks for about like not even a full year. I want to say like 6 months. And
Mhm.
then Tina approached me and was like, hey, Ray's thinking of opening up his Discord again because he had closed down his Discord a long while ago because there was a lot of issues in regards to like there was some modding issues, there were people being like absolute mean and horrible, and
Discord
so we just
modding is like, I mean, you got a teaching degree, like I
yeah,
feel like it's babysitting low key. Love
it is
my chat,
babysitting
but like monitoring a Discord is a 24/7 job. It's kind of awful. I won't
pretty
lie.
much. It's very much babysitting. You have to babysit with everything. But shout out to Ray's community because they are the sweetest little gems 9 times out of 10. So they take care of themselves usually. What I was gonna say is from then, obviously, Ray and Tina then approached me and like, hey, do you want to be like his community manager? And I'm like, okay, I haven't done anything in regards to like community management before, so I guess I'll figure it out. Sure, why not? And they're like, yeah, we trust you. We know you've been a part of Ray's community for so long, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, okay. And so we all kind of figured out how to do this whole like community management thing. Again, shout out to Tina, because Tina is like the best and figures everything out. First of all, Ray is also there. Shout out to Ray. He's also hanging out.
Yeah, you know, that guy over there, whatever. Like,
yeah, you know, that guy over there. He's figuring it all out too. And then that's basically been community management with me ever since. That is how I've gotten into it. Is it kind of just fell into my lap, and I was like, sure, I'll do this.
That's awesome.
The rest is history. It is. If you want a day by day of what I do, it depends on if I'm streaming that day or if I'm not streaming that day. So I will do 2 days and give you my 2-day scenario of what I'm streaming and what I'm not streaming. So the days that I'm streaming, wake up, walk my dog, have breakfast. I check through all of social media, which includes my social media. I check through the Ray of Sunshine fan account. I check through Ray's TikTok. I also read through his YouTube comments as well. I check if anybody needs anything on the Discord too. We have a fantastic moderating team already to begin with. So I just check like the mod channel, you know, see if anybody was, you know, being stinky or anything like that. I also check and see if anybody has any questions, because we have a channel in the Discord called Directions and Questions. So people will like ask, like, hey, do you know if Ray's uploading this? Do you know if somebody's uploading that? I'll be like, yeah, man, I got you. Because 9 times out of 10, I feel like I know the answer. I'll read through the YouTube comments, which are my favorite to read through sometimes, because some people say the most randomest shit in the world. And I'm just like, okay.
Where, like, what tree did you fall out of? Like, YouTube comments are like a different breed of just
pretty
like,
much.
I don't even know, strange, just interesting.
I don't know how many times they can tell me to like off myself. It's just like, okay, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Oh my God.
I don't know how many times you can tell me that you need to tell me that I should KMS, basically.
Oh
I'm just like,
God.
okay. Just like random shit like that. Then I'm just like, okay, buddy.
My favorite thing about YouTube moderation though is like that you can send them to like the shadow realm without them knowing. Like, if you guys don't know, chat, if you get banned on YouTube, you can still chat, but you're the only one who can see your own comments.
Yeah.
So you're just like schizo posting on your own in a like in a box, and nobody can hear you or see you.
Yeah, you're just like talking to the wall. You are Dono wall,
it's
basically.
So awesome. I think Twitch needs to make that a thing, like when people get banned, so you can still have the viewer and the ad money, but like they'll just be in the little like in the corner by themselves.
Yep. Oh no, Ghosty. All the times when I say like I have like time like ban somebody on YouTube, they don't know, and they're just talking into the void.
Yeah, it's so awesome. It's so funny.
It's great. It makes me laugh so much. Going back to my day-to-day, so I'll read through the YouTube comments as well. Ray has 2 YouTube accounts. He has one where he posts his like mainline videos, and then he has one where he posts his YouTube shorts. So I check through both of those, you know, see if anybody's being weird. I then get ready for stream myself, because I stream right before Ray streams, just because obviously I have to attend his stream as part of the community manager.
Yeah.
I should be there for the stream as the head mod. So I am. I stream my usual time, which is on the nose. 9 times out of 10, it is from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. ET. Do that Monday to Friday.
I know, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I missed Glasses' stream again because my sleep schedule is so awful.
That's so fair. That's okay. A lot of my friends don't really watch my streams because of how like early I stream, and I'm like, that's okay. You don't have to. It happens. I appreciate, but I'd rather you get your sleep. I'd rather you get your sleep.
If I'm up early enough for a glasses stream, that means I'm on girl boss mode for the day because I'm in Pacific
girl
time.
boss mode. Yeah, I was gonna say you're girl boss on that day. Then from there, after stream, if it's a day that Ray is going to stream, I like have lunch, get ready for that to happen. Sometimes I'll have made a TikTok for his TikTok account already. So I'll get that done and post it out. Oh, hi, Luna. Are you coming to say hi? Hi, baby. You know, puppy.
Puppy.
Oh, thank you for kiss. Yeah, little baby.
Puppy.
Of Luna later. She's a really cutie. Just come and check in and see what her mom's doing.
Aww.
I know. She's like, Mom, what are you doing? I want to be in the room with you.
Interview
okay,
me,
chill.
please.
I want to be interviewed. So where are we going? Ray's streaming. Okay, so I'll have lunch. Ray starts his stream. I've made the TikTok already as well. Depending on how long Ray streams, it really depends. It depends on a few different things. It depends on the game, if it's a collab day, who he's collabing with as well. So usually it's about 4 to 6 hours, sometimes longer, of just like watching chat, seeing what chat does, etc., banning anybody who needs to get banned, the whole 9 yards usually.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Ray's done, it is like about 9 or 10 my time ET, and that's like it's bedtime for me because I wake up at like 7 every day because I'm an early riser to begin with. So then
I
as
wish
soon
that
as
was me.
Don't worry, a lot of people are like, damn, I classes, I wish I could sleep as good as you, and I'm like, I know, I'm sorry.
She's sleep maxing.
I'm sleep maxing so hard right now. And then the rest is history. There are some times where I'll take days where I have to like schedule all the YouTube shorts onto his YouTube channel as well. There's also some times where I have to like reach out to companies for him to like email, being like, hey, can we have a code for this?
I started scheduling stuff on my, because the person who asked this question is like my pseudo community manager, Archon. I don't pay him anything. My goat. Thank you for helping me so much. I pay him in his head mod badge. And he edits daily shorts for me. Love him. But God, scheduling content is like a job in itself. It takes so long. It takes so long. It's like actually crazy how long it takes to get everything like,
it's wild. Like having like the process of me making a TikTok is like basically you have to find the clip. You have to get the clip. You then have to edit it down to look like a TikTok format. And this is just my very basic bare bones on how I make TikToks for Ray, because I know some people, yourself included, have like the very much, not fancier, but very much more eye-catching ones with like the popping text, the images and everything. Like that shit alone, kudos to you, because holy cow, those are so impressive. I don't do that shit though because I never learned.
It's actually not like, that bad. If you want to learn, I can tell you how to do it, because like it used to be worse. It used to be worse because Premiere didn't have like auto transcription. Now it does, and it's awesome.
Oh hell yeah. So
you just slap a preset on there and it's good. So
the more you know.
If you want to learn, I can send you some tutorials. It's actually not that bad.
Yippee. Hell yeah. But yeah, I just find the video, make the TikTok, have to close caption everything as well. And then I post it onto 4 different sites. So I posted onto the Ray of Sunshine fan account on Twitter. I also do it onto his TikTok, his like main TikTok. I also run a Ray of Sunshine Instagram as well too, just to put it out on Instagram.
Yeah.
I also post it on the Ray of Sunshine Blue Sky, and then I will upload it as well to his YouTube Shorts channel. Just like have it scheduled out.
Yeah. You're on that content grind. So
we are on that grind.
Are you the one making the clips for his main Twitter too? Or is that somebody else?
Like, what do you mean his main Twitter?
Because
like
I've seen him
post sometimes.
Yes.
He just sometimes will just post a clip at random that he himself just like took.
I was wondering if that was you or not, because sometimes I see them and I'm like, these are like A1 content. Like, like the clips are always really good. So
sometimes, like the most recent tweet that he did, where it's like Happy International Women's Day, and it's just this like posts about like Leon saying women over and over. I found that clip, like that video, and I was like, you should post this because I feel like chat will enjoy it, kind of a thing. Or sometimes he'll ask me, hey, can you find this clip? Or, hey, can you find like this perspective from somebody just so I can like tweet it out? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I got that. I will get sent on like so many like little tiny tasks. It's great. And I love doing little tiny tasks.
It makes you feel so accomplished. Like, because you get so many done. You're like, yes, I'm the GOAT.
Yep. Pretty much.
So you're like everywhere all the time is what I'm hearing. Like you are all over Twitch. You're in his chat. You're on your stream, you're on Twitter, like you're everywhere.
Yes.
You are pervasive. Oh my God.
I am pervasive.
So if you guys are stinky, Glasses is gonna see you.
I will find you. Much to the dismay of I'm probably some people that are like, God, this bitch be everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, man, I am. Sorry to my haters.
Shout out to my haters.
Shout out to my haters. I'm fucking everywhere. Raven, that is 100% true. Ray does not know his password to his own TikTok. He does not. That is a very real and true statement. Because I run his TikTok, so why would he need to know his TikTok password? Because I'm already doing a pretty swell job.
Yeah, also TikTok login is strange, weird.
That's so fair.
Yeah, it's tied to your phone number and like it's like I don't love TikTok. I'm gonna be so honest, but you have to post on there if you want to be a streamer.
I'm
currently trying to get myself to eat the frog of re-downloading Instagram because I hate that platform with a burning passion. I hate Instagram so much, but I'm trying to do this as my job while I'm kind of unemployed, so I gotta suck it up.
You gotta lock in. The thing that I hate about Instagram as well too, especially my Instagram, is that the views are so much better on that platform as opposed to my TikTok sometimes. And I'm like, I hate being
TikTok is like on one right now.
TikTok
like
is anti-content. I swear to God.
Yeah, my views ever since like the US acquired its own servers have been in the gutter. Actually, they've been so bad.
Just like, so cool. Thanks, guys.
I know. It's like, what do you want to do? Like, not everybody on here wants to buy from TikTok Shop, guys. Like, you're going to have to put some actual content on the For You page sometimes.
Yep.
You know? Like, oh my God.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a nightmare sometimes.
It is a nightmare. I agree. I think there was another question that was kind of similar to this one. Oh, okay. This is from El Pandito. My question for the both of you is, what is your favorite ratage? Ratage.
Which one's yours?
So, about that. I was not an achievement hunter watcher growing up. Damn, actually, I'm
crazy.
Fake as hell. I'm so fake, guys. I was a Yogscast fan. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy.
But funny story, actually. You could consider me... Wait, when did Ray leave Achievement Hunter?
Ray left Achievement Hunter in 2015. Sorry, I answered that so fucking quickly.
Okay, so I'm technically a Rooster Teeth alumni as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I worked with their animation department very briefly.
Oh my gosh, kudos to you.
So technically I'm also a Rooster Teeth alumni. Never interacted with Achievement Hunter though, which is really funny. I literally, the most exposure I've ever had to Achievement Hunter has been through, or like Achievement Hunter-esque stuff has either been like in passing, and then also now that Ray is like more involved in the VTuber community. And it makes me regret that I wasn't a fan sooner because this guy's funny as fuck. And like, I'm sure it would have been great as a kid, but also I was very, I was very much like surveilled by my parents when it comes to like online stuff, so I had a very limited amount of YouTube time, so I just never got around to watching Achievement Hunter stuff as a kid. So
that's so fair.
I unfortunately can't answer that question. Shadow of Israfel episode whatever Diggy Diggy Hall is, I guess.
Out of my favorite retages, I guess like the second one's my favorite. There's like I think like 5 or so total of them if I had to like pick one. It's okay if you didn't get into Achievement Hunter when it first happened, just because of the fact that looking at it now and like watching stuff now, I'm like, man, this humor is like really dated because some of Ray's like new VTuber friends who have absolutely no idea who he is, like Froggy, for example, Heavenly Father, and like Papa-Mutt, for example, they like have no idea who this guy is. And it's like, oh, I used to work at a place called Achievement Hunter. And they're like, what the fuck is an Achievement Hunter? And so I'm always like, oh, you should go back and like watch his content, like his retages. But, and I always stress the but part, please note that like the content and stuff is very 2010s humor, very 2010s. There's 6 guys in a room. Humor. So they're gonna say some things, Ray included, that you're like, ooh, kind of a thing.
I think that like it's so interesting because I think people who didn't experience that era of the internet or even that era of pop culture because they were younger, because I'm not like that young or that old, I guess is probably I'm forever 25, guys. So I was there for the current moment and there for the past moment, you know? Yeah. I don't think people realize how much has changed, even in the last 5 years.
I don't think people have either.
Or even 10 years. Like 10 years, it is like, I can't even stress. Like, I remember the era of like, iDubbbz YouTube. Like that was a whole different sort of vibe, and early YouTube was another different kind of vibe too. So it was very normal.
It was a different breed, and at the time it was very normal, and stuff that was said back then is definitely not acceptable to like what's being said like now, obviously.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people, Ray included, Ray especially, has like gone on record and being like, hey, you know what? Like this was me in like my early 20s. I was an absolute asshole kind of a thing. I'm much more of a different person now. If I did offend you back then, I'm so sorry. But you know, it is what it is. I've moved on and I've grown and I've bettered myself as a person. And honestly, that is so fair because
that's all you can really do too. Like you can't do
is all you can really
anything.
do. No, and it's also so fair because personally, like for me, I don't have any of like my content or any of like the stuff that I did in like my 20s or like my high school years. And oh my gosh, some of the stuff that I like said in my fucking years, I'm like, oh man, yeah, some people would definitely be mad about me for shit that I said, kind of a thing.
I mean, like even saying like the R slur, for example, that was like that was nothing back then.
That was nothing. That was something that everybody did.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna get on my high horse and say like, oh, I never said that. I probably said it like on one hand as like a high schooler, you know, but like,
oh yeah,
it's, you learn these things and you learn that they're bad and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna stop doing that because that's really mean. And then you stop and you grow as a person, you know?
Literally,
like,
that's it.
Like that's, and it's good that I think we as a culture have like really stopped with that sort of thing, and it's become less acceptable in such a small amount of time too.
Yes.
Like, because I think it's a little bit insane to expect somebody to be absolutely perfect all the time.
There is absolutely no way.
Especially if they've gone back and said sorry, right?
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
And I'm lucky to know that like I've had a very, very like, not lucky, but like I've always been very like aware of that sort of thing. So I've never had to like, I don't know how to word this. Like, I think the best way to say it is like, I've always tried to be very conscious and it's been good for me.
Yes.
Because it makes you a better person. That's probably the best way to communicate that.
I think it's also good to recognize as well too that you're very much a different person you are in like your 20s and your teens.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As you are in like, for me, like for example, in like your 30s and stuff. You're a very much different person than what you were.
I also
back
think
then.
internet purity culture is insane as well. Not like saying like telling people to like stop saying slurs. That's a good thing, but I think going after somebody for something that they did 15 years ago
Is
that they've
wild to me.
apologized for is like
Yes.
insane to me.
Especially if it's something that like it didn't hurt anybody or like didn't harm anybody and stuff, then that's like we can move on from it. It's okay. I feel like sometimes when it's like, oh, hey, by the way, like this person used to do this horrible thing or did this horrible thing, then it's like, I don't know if I can like really forgive that one kind of a thing. But
Yeah.
if it's in regards to like something as small as like, oh yeah, I said the R slur way back in the day.
Before like, which is like, again, something that I think especially teenagers nowadays don't realize how normal it was.
I don't think
back
they do,
then.
yeah.
Like it was like in not children's, but like teenage media. Like
yes,
like it was so pervasive. It's kind of crazy.
So pervasive.
But yeah, TLDR, slurs bad, guys. Don't be an asshole. That's
just don't say them.
Yeah, just don't be an asshole. Don't say slurs.
Don't say
guys.
them. Don't say them. Educate yourself as well too. That's always a good fun time.
Because I'm always learning that like certain words that are very normal in our vernacular nowadays can be offensive too. And I always learn like, oh, I didn't know that like this was the origin of like word that is very normal in our day-to-day language, you know, like it's always, there is always more to learn.
There's always room for growth, and I am always applauding people who want to go out of their way and grow, honestly.
Yeah. So I have a question somewhat related. This was an anonymous question.
Ooh,
did you have a moment where you thought all the work you put into this was worth it? If so, what was it?
I think for me personally it was probably last year at TwitchCon.
Oh,
honestly, where I got to go to TwitchCon, and not only did I get to go to TwitchCon, I got to go to TwitchCon because I was representing Ray. And just getting to meet so many amazing like community members, so many amazing like fellow streamers who were like fans of Ray as well too. And then just like being very excited to like meet me and see me, going out of their way to like find me at the convention or stopping by to like say hi and like thanking me for like how much they like love Ray and all of his content, how much they love all the work that I do and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I made it. I think I think I did a good job. Let's go.
I think it's also like when you do stuff so that's like so online, you kind of have that disconnect of like you think like, oh yeah, like I'm affecting people, like I'm doing all this work, like it's good. But I think I think when you have somebody tell you like face to face, like
it's different.
Like you made me smile, like you helped me, like you did all this and it changed like like it made my day better. Like that is like, it's
exactly
really valuable, I think, not just for the person that you're meeting, but also for like the creator or like whoever else as well. Like I think that it's something that content creators like really should go out of their way to seek interaction, even if it's not like even if it's not like, you know, you're maybe like losing money to go to a convention. I think it's still worth it for like the morale, you know, because I came back from TwitchCon like so energized, you know.
Oh yeah, I was like, all right, I can do everything.
I know. I was like, guys, I'm gonna become the best streamer and get 1,000 viewers. Obviously,
guys, I'm the next Iron Mouse. All of a sudden,
guys, I'm becoming the next iShowSpeed. I'm gonna go do a backflip. Just kidding. I would hate that level of eyeballs on me. That would be awful.
Same. I don't think I could do that either.
Yeah.
Honestly, kudos to him. Especially for like somebody in his 20s doing something like that.
God. Yeah,
which I'm just like, oh my God, me in my 20s doing shit like that.
Yeah, going back to what we were just saying about like the culture and like all the stuff that people would say, like I cannot imagine, like, because I'm not that far removed from being 20, but like I'm a very different person than I was back then.
That's why I'm just like, oh God.
Yeah. Frontal lobe not fully developed.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what? Kudos to them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I think that like streaming as a whole has changed a lot in the last couple of years too, which is like interesting to see. Like IRL content is so meta is like kind of a term I don't love to use, but like I don't really know how else to describe it.
Yeah.
Besides meta, you know?
It is getting very meta.
It's so interesting. There's so many streamers now too.
There are a lot of streamers. I feel like ever since like the 2020s with COVID and everything, there has been like a huge uptick in just like everybody is now a streamer kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely do think that some people are dying out of it, because Ray has mentioned this beforehand, and I also see this as well. I feel like a lot of people will do content creation, but they'll only do it for like 5 years.
Yeah.
And then after the 5 years, they kind of fizzle out almost in a way, or they lose motivation, etc.
Yeah.
While some people are like
in it for life, it seems.
In it for life kind of a thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think that people don't realize there's a lot of transferable skills.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you do, for example, like community
Yes.
management. Like if you're a streamer, that is like one of the, like if you're a streamer, you could put like a billion things on your resume. Like if you actually make content instead of just like going live and staring at League of Legends for 4 hours and not saying anything. But like,
yeah.
Like if you're making TikToks, if you're managing a Discord, if you're making YouTube videos, like all of that stuff is like, even just using OBS to a certain degree of like professionalism, like all of that stuff you can put on a resume. And I don't think a lot of people know that.
I don't think people know that either.
Yeah, it's because I think that like we're kind of getting to the point where like some content creators are looking for like the off ramp, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's been interesting to see what they do with their like found skills or business sense or whatever. Like a lot of it seems to be like brands, like food brands and white labeling. Also like what I don't think Giga's not quitting, obviously, but she's working on that like sponsor company. Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that sort of stuff. I think we're going to see a lot more.
Oh, for sure.
Of that in the next like probably 5 or so years.
I would say so, yeah.
Which I think is great. So, but it's interesting to see.
It's good to have like another source of like income kind of going your way.
Well, and I also think that like the big bucks of like content creation, like that era is like kind of over.
Yeah.
Like brands kind of know how much to pay now.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not going to
underpay.
Yeah. And they're not going to be giving you like, I don't know, like XQC tier money. No. You know what I mean? Like it just isn't a thing anymore. So it'll be like, I feel like the market is changing.
Interesting to see.
Yeah, the market's changing a lot. I feel like I said it was interesting to see a lot, like in that sentence, but
that's okay.
It feels like a very like not nebulous, but like a time of change for a lot of industries right now.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes change is good, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's good to see so many people in their own little niches. Maybe they're not the biggest streamers or content creators of all time, but like they're still able to do it as like almost like a full-time job or even like a full-time job sort of thing, which I think is great. It's less pressure, I think, too.
Yeah. A lot less pressure.
There's always a content creator for some random topic. Also, thank you for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, everybody go follow, please, and thank you.
Go follow Glasses. Their stuff is linked at the top of chat.
That's crazy. You should follow Bear instead.
Where's my... Okay, so... A lot of the questions I got for you were about like they were either Pokemon or they were about like management.
I still need to pick about your Pokemon, by the way. I haven't forgotten. I'm just still scrolling and then we get like into a deep conversation and then I'm like, the Pokemon, right?
I feel like I'm kind of hard to pick for though, low key.
Nah, I can find something.
I have too many favorite Pokemon too.
I'm just too distracted. I'm having a good time yapping. This is what happens. Yahoo, yahoo, yippee.
Yeah, your outfit is one of the more like simple ones that I've gotten for Bewitching Banter, which is kind of a nice breath of fresh air because I might actually be able to finish this like on stream.
Yeah, when I was making my model, like her first design and everything, I always just wanted it to be just simple. I didn't want it to be so complex. So if like anybody made like fan art of me, it was just like a very simple outfit. So that's just what I stuck with, honestly.
Yeah, I think like my design is like complex, but it's kind of simple for like an anime VTuber, I feel like.
100%.
A lot of the, especially like when I was becoming a VTuber, like a lot of the early designs were very inspired by Genshin Impact.
Yes.
And Genshin Impact is like in some ways a little over designed, so there's a lot of just a lot of stuff going on, which is like fine, obviously people can do whatever they want, but like the design trends are definitely very interesting. I'm glad that we've moved away from only cat girls, I guess.
You know what? Same. Not that we don't love the cat girls.
We do. We love the cat girls, but like
we would love some creativity.
I'm glad that we've got some more creativity. So I love all of the like weird VTubers I get to see now. They're so cool.
They're so fun and unique.
I love like Matara being a cockroach is so fun. I love her.
I love Matara so much. Her designs are amazing.
Besides Ray, do you have like other VTuber Oshis? Because Ray is your Oshi.
Can I talk to you about Porcelain Maid? Would you like to learn all about him?
I love him. He's so funny.
I fucking love Joel. He's great. My chat makes fun of me all the time because I talk about Joel a lot and I get fan art of me and Joel because I love his OC a lot.
I love his new model. Like, it's so good.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Oh my God, don't I know it? It's such a good model. I'm like shaking the bars of my enclosure kind of a thing. I literally like am that like just obsessive with his model and his hyperfixation. One, first of all, Joel's an amazing person. I think he's hilarious and so funny. And I'm so glad that I've gotten to know him over the years and stuff because he also used to watch Achievement Hunter. And I'm like, oh my God, Oomphy, Achievement Hunter. Let's go. Also, Ray was his favorite as well. And I'm like, oh my God. And then we get to play games with Ray. We're so parasocial. I love this for us. And so I've gotten to watch more of his content and stuff. And I'm like, oh, this Joel guy is so funny, kind of a thing. And I'm like, oh, his model's so cool.
Yeah, it's really unique as well.
It's very unique.
I really like it.
It's very unique. So much so that I also run a fan site of him as well.
When did you start doing that? Because it started coming up on my For You page and I was like,
that was back in like, that was in December where I was just like, I'm good friends with one of his mods, Anna the Witch, which you've played with Anna before. Anna's great.
Yes, she's so nice.
She's so nice. I've gotten to know Anna over a little bit of time and I'm like, oh my gosh, we should play games together. And then like, obviously we play games with Joel as well too. And so I said, oh, nobody's made like a fan site for Joel, like a VTuber like virus account. I think they're called virus accounts.
Yeah, I don't know why. Archon runs one for me, so
that's so sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I'm like, oh, Joel's doesn't have like a fan account like fan site. I'll make one. I'll bite the bullet. I'll do it. And so I did. And now we have the Porcelain Maid Cafe, which I run. And then I also found out that Sayu, who's also my other Oshi, because I love Sayu as well. Sayu's fantastic.
He's so funny. Oh my God.
He's so funny. Also, big fan of Ray back in the day. And I'm like, hell yeah, man. Let's go.
Guys, what I'm hearing is you can be parasocial as long as you're nice to your Oshis and it will get you a job, I guess.
Yes. That is 100% true. You can be parasocial as a treat. Just don't be fucking weird about it.
Yeah, just be nice. Just be nice and normal.
Just be nice and normal.
And it'll get you places, I guess.
Exactly. Don't be too overbearing. But yeah, now I also run a Sayu fan site because I also found out that Sayu doesn't have one either. And he jokingly said in passing, glasses, when are you going to open one up? And I was like, I guess I will open one up.
Bet,
you know
actually.
What? You twisted my arm. I will open one up. How did you know? And now I run 3 fan sites. The other 2 are just for fun anyways, but they both appreciate the little work that I put into it as well.
It's
and I'm like,
nice.
Oh my gosh,
thanks. Like it's helpful for like fan visibility too. I think that like
it is.
It's nice to have a streamer like retweeting your stuff and like interacting with you. But I think some fans get a little bit too scared to be perceived by their streamer. So having the virus account interact is a little bit less overbearing for some people, I think.
It is a lot less overbearing for some people sometimes. Or also as well too, just seeing me be a cringe motherfucker on the internet, they're like, oh, maybe it's fine if I tweet out this thing that's like a little bit cringe because Glasses is cringe. And I'm like, hell yeah, man, live your life.
You can honestly, like, you can get away with a lot as long as you're respectful. Like,
yeah.
Like, I remember the whole VTuber ovulation tracker thing, and like that was for some people really invasive for them.
Yes.
But for me, a lot of my interactions with those sorts of things have been nothing but respectful and nice. So I was like, okay, this is like kind of funny, whatever, like I'll let this slide. Obviously, I'm not saying do that sort of thing. Please ask people before adding them to stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like
100%.
I think if you want to be a little bit of a freak, as long as you're respectful and make sure everybody's okay with it, you'll probably get away with quite a bit. Like, I mean, self-insert fan art with your Oshi sort of thing. Like, I think it's probably fine if you ask them.
I have too much of that. Too much. My favorite though is obviously because I run the fan site. I will find like random memes where I'm just like, oh, this applies to like, I don't know, like as of recent, it's like Leon Kennedy.
Yes.
Like there's so many like Leon Kennedy memes. And then I'll take those memes and I'll apply them to like Joel, for example. And my most favorite one that I did where he was like, this is the most like insane thing that you have like ever made. I'm going to DM it to you. I just have to scroll through all these fucking tweets because man, this bitch doesn't shut up. She doesn't shut up.
Respect and consent are the keys. Yes. And I think if you're actually a fan of somebody, you can probably get a good, like, guideline of, like, what they're cool with.
Yes. 100%. Like, for me personally, when I opened up, like, Ray's fan site, like, I knew, like, what things to talk about, what things not to, like, talk about. Like, I wasn't going to bring up, like, any past relationships or anything like that. At the time, he didn't really want to talk about his, like, time at Achievement Hunter. So he didn't really want, like, you know, talks about some stuff at Achievement Hunter, or he didn't want, like, talks about, like, a particular member in Achievement Hunter who had to get removed for, like, essay stuff. So, you know, just not bringing up those types of topics, anything that
I think
was,
it
like,
always just boils down to have some fucking common sense, guys. Like,
literally.
That's really what it boils down to, like 95% of the time. And if somebody says, hey, this makes me uncomfortable, be like, oh shit, sorry, and then get rid of it. That's like literally
that's all you have to do.
All you have to do. That's it.
I found the tweet, by the way. I found the image in particular. I'm just going to DM it to you.
Oh, and I saw this. This came up on my For You page.
Amazing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Can I tell them what it is?
You can show them. I don't care.
Okay, hold on. So this is what Glasses sent me.
Hell yeah, man. I'm saying that with my whole heart. Hell yeah.
This lore video is so pretty too.
Ugh, I know. It's unacceptable. Ugh. Ruining my life. Anyways, I make shit like that where I'm just like the funniest thing in the world to me. I'm just like, I'm going to do this, so there's nothing you can do to stop me.
And as long as he's cool with it, that's all that matters. So.
Oh yeah. When I made like the fan site, and I also like whenever I made like Ray's fan site or Sayu's fan site, I'm like, if there's like any post that you're like, all right, Glasses, we probably shouldn't post that one. You just tell me, I'll take it down. I don't care.
And the internet has like the collective memory of like a chicken. So 95% of the time, as long as you get rid of it, it's like probably fine.
Yeah.
So, chat, what you've learned today from Glasses is streamers really, really like it when you are loud about your support and it will also get you places. So be cringe, be free, have a good time, and be respectful with each other. That's literally 100%. All it comes down to.
That's all you have to do. Be cringe, but be respectfully cringe.
Yes. Exactly. I think for me, the moment, going back to the question I asked, where I thought all the work I put into streaming specifically, I'm having a bit of a time with my current industry artistic endeavors, was I had two moments. One, my subathon in 2024, my chat funded a new PC for me.
I love that.
And I wasn't expecting it to ever happen because I was still in college. I wasn't streaming as much as I really wanted to.
Yep.
And like they were just like, all right, we're gonna do this, and they just funded the whole thing, and I was like, what the fuck, this is crazy, because I'd never done an uncapped donathon. I was like not expecting it to go well. So that meant a lot to me because it literally helped me get through college. Like I don't think I would have been able to like do the project that I did for my senior portfolio without that computer, because I think my old one would have exploded.
That's rough.
And I can also like stream video games that like I was streaming Elden Ring, like the DLC, and it would be like 2-bit rate. It was like so bad.
That's rough.
And it would lag if I had my model open on Chrome. Like if I opened a Chrome tab, it would lag my entire stream. It was so cool.
What a cool computer.
Yeah, it was really old. Second thing, more recently, I realized that like I hold the same amount of viewers regardless of what I'm doing. Which is very encouraging. And I'm not obviously I'm not like the biggest streamer of all time, but it means a lot that people want to hang out with me, even if I'm doing some like dumb bullshit or like playing a game that they might not really know or anything like that. So that's been really nice.
It's nice seeing that, and it's nice seeing like regulars come in and like recognizing people's names in chat as well too. Like it means a lot.
Yeah, I think people don't really realize how much it means to like a content creator. Like I try to be very respectful of my viewers' time. Like they could be doing literally anything else, but they choose to hang out with me. And I think that's super awesome. You know? I know Bear hates me /J. Okay, buddy. All right, man. Whatever, bro.
/J.
Whatever.
/serious.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
That's crazy.
So, besides Pokemon, what are your favorite video games?
I have to ask. I love playing Stardew Valley and Fields of Mystria.
See, I've never played that.
That's okay. I'm a big farming farming sim person. I love playing farming sims so much.
I think do you enjoy the spreadsheet aspect of it?
I kind of just enjoy it, like mostly for Stardew Valley. I do challenge runs in Stardew Valley, so that's mostly just me. Like, for example, like 1 year I had to find like all of the pieces of the museum, like all the artifacts and stuff of the museum. So that was like 1 year. Had to finish that in. So that was a lot of fun. What is your damage down here, puppy? What is your damage? What are we doing?
Their stream now. Just for them.
Their stream now. This is my stream now. That's pretty crazy.
Princess.
Princess. So mostly that. I also just like the characters usually 9 times out of 10, more so in Fields of Mystery now as opposed to Stardew. Stardew is a good game and it is a great farming sim. It definitely has aged, I feel, because the game itself it just celebrated its 10-year anniversary.
That's insane. I feel like it's insane how long that game has had a lifespan for. Like,
I know.
It created like the modern farming sim genre.
It honest to God did. Like, for real, it did.
Like, there were games before it, but it definitely in the modern era, like, popularized that sort of game.
And it's wild to me as well that it's like he has nonstop constantly just put out updates, and it's all been like free updates.
Yeah.
Which is just like, what?
I need them to put out Witchbrook. It's about a witch in college. I just graduated from art school. Let me play.
Let me in. Let me in, let me in. Yeah, I love playing farming sims. I do like a lot of RPGs sometimes. Like I like love the Mass Effect series.
Okay.
For example, the Mass Effect series is like probably one of my favorite series. Will I ever really stream it? Probably not, but
I feel like games like that are so hard because like if you don't
have the audience for it.
If you miss a stream, you're like, great, I have no idea what's happening.
Yep, pretty much. It's just like, well, I don't know what the fuck's happening anymore. See you later, guys.
Yeah, that's why I don't stream RPGs really.
Mm-hmm. And then what other games do I like? I like a lot of indie games as well too. Like I like playing like a short hike. I play that game every year on August 1st, which is like my stream anniversary. I come back into streaming. I love Okami. I've been playing through Okami recently again. It's still one of my favorite games.
I've only played the sequel because it was on the DS, and I never had access to the consoles that Okami was on as a kid, so I only played Okami Den and not the original. So I'm excited. I have Okami HD. I just am like, do I want to set aside like 50 hours to stream this game? I feel like I should, but like
it's like 30 hours if anything, but it's still a long time.
Yeah. Well, and I recently had to like reduce my streaming hours because I wasn't getting enough done off stream. Because as you know, when you're a small streamer, you really should be focusing on not streaming and making other content.
Yes.
So that's been
there.
That's been the focus. But yeah, because I just beat Silksong, and that was like a 60-hour game. I wasn't expecting to be 60 hours, so.
Yeah. It happens. But yeah, Okami is only like a 30-ish hour game.
Maybe I should play it then.
The art style is like some of my favorite.
Have you played Final Fantasy VII?
I have played Final Fantasy VII. That's actually my fiance's favorite Final Fantasy game.
I love that game so much.
That game's fantastic. TBH, the only reason I played it is because before we had started dating, we were like solely in like our friendship era, and we were like, oh, let's play our favorite games. And so I made him play Okami, and he played and so I made him play Okami, and I played Final Fantasy VII. Both fantastic games. So it was very, very fun, very, very chill.
That's good.
I know, it's cute.
It is cute. That sounds like a we're not dating yet. But yeah. You know,
pretty much.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's adorable.
Thank you.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is my favorite game, but
that's a great game.
I feel I streamed WoW recently, and not a lot of people know this. I've been playing World of Warcraft since 2011.
Oh wow.
On and off, of course, but it's one of my favorite games ever. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll literally play anything as long as it's not like a game that's really just a movie disguised as a game. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, that's so fair.
Like I have beef with those kind of games. I'll play them, but I'll be like, okay, well, what was the fucking point? You know? But
yeah, what was the point of this, guys?
Yeah. So I'm like, I will play anything. I'll play some bullshit. If you say it's fun, I'll try it.
I also love the Paper Mario series as well.
Oh, dude, I actually never got around to playing those. I only played the Mario and Luigi RPG games. I don't know if you know.
Those games are good. I'm just ass at those games.
Dude, as a kid,
it's all about timing, and I can't do it.
As a kid, I got so owned on the Bowser's Inside Story carrot minigame. I hope chat knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about too. Yeah,
I was like 10 and I could not do it.
Nope.
But it was so funny, like when Expedition 33 came out, like I haven't beat the game yet. It's like good. I have a lot of thoughts about it. But if you have played RPGs, I was playing Expedition 33, I was like, wait a minute. This is just Mario and Luigi with parrying.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was like, it's just Mario and Luigi. Guys, what the heck?
Guys, I cracked the code. That's crazy.
Mario and Luigi, but French.
Pretty much. You cracked the code right then and there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really funny. But yeah, I've become addicted to Marathon, which I didn't think I was going to.
I think that's very fair. I think a lot of people been playing that game.
It's so good. I have 1,000 hours in Overwatch. Hate to admit. Yeah.
That's okay.
Impressive / depressing, whichever one.
Whatever floats your boat, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, so I have a lot of hours in a lot of different games. Like I like did the math on my WoW account, and I think I have close to 4K hours played.
That's amazing. Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not good. But
who gives a shit?
Whatever, man. I turned out okay somehow.
Who cares? We all die eventually.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I spent 4,000 hours in my life in World of Warcraft. At least, you know, actually, I would be more upset if I spent 4,000 hours in
League of Legends. So, you know,
or Overwatch.
It is what it is.
So if we're gonna choose a Blizzard game to spend that many hours in, I'd rather it be WoW, to be honest.
Yeah, that's also fair and true. It's so based and fair. It's okay. I'm gonna spend 1,000 hours in playing Pokemon Pocopia, honestly.
Dude, that game has so much game. I didn't realize how much game it has. Like the DQ Builders
Isn't it that
team.
Much game either. I fucking scream. I only have like two of the fucking 5 worlds open, and I'm like, what do you mean? There's more? Fuck.
I've got over 1,000 hours in the Binding of Isaac across 3 platforms. I started playing Mugenics. Oh my god, that game is so good. And I could probably spend 500 hours in that game. Like,
I love that for you.
There have been so many good games coming out recently, and I'm like,
there have been.
I'm like,
good.
Please chill. I don't have time.
I know it's like we don't have time for this, guys. Can we all stop?
Well, because I want to stream them all, and I have to pick one, which is so unfortunate.
That is the curse of being a content creator, is being like, oh god, what do I stream? What do I keep to myself, basically?
Yep. And the industry is imploding, so it's like, guys, how are we coming out with all these games and then
companies are basically shutting down like months later.
Yeah, it's like, what? Oh my god.
What are we doing, guys? Guys, what are we doing?
Guys, please stop. I need employment.
Please.
I realized I forgot to introduce myself at the beginning of this.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so, hi, Glasses Chat. What's up? I'm Bear the Witch, professional character designer turned art witch VTuber. I recently graduated from art school. I pivoted to become a 3D character artist, so I do, like, literally everything at this point.
It's true. It does. It's kind of crazy. I'm follow Bear right now.
Yeah, I do art and I play video games. So
you do art since when?
Since today. I was born yesterday, actually.
Oh shit, that's crazy. You're so good.
I know. I was.
She's really good.
They call me Michelangelo out the womb, bitch.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Michelangelo out the womb.
So besides drawing Pokemon when you were younger, what else did you like draw?
So I liked anime before it was cool.
Oh, so cool. What was your first ever anime?
I was the last generation to experience anime being not cool. So
hell yeah, been there.
It was like right before Attack on Titan got famous and SAO and stuff. So my very first anime that wasn't Pokemon was Tokyo Mew Mew.
I fucking love Tokyo Mew Mew.
I wanted to be Ichigo so bad as a kid.
Yup.
And oh my god, I watched it on YouTube in 3 parts, subtitled, by the way. I didn't watch the dub because the Tokyo Mew Mew dub is a travesty. So
it is, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah,
I made a Tokyo Mew Mew like character and everything. I had an OC, all that shit.
Oh my god, what animal were they?
I think it was a deer, I'm pretty sure. I forget which deer in particular.
That's so adorable.
But it was a deer.
That's so adorable.
Thank you, I try.
I should make one now of my model, because I'm a bear but not a bear, you know? Like I'm a witch, so I can put whatever ears on.
Yeah.
You're old.
Also, I found your Pokemon, by the way. I have 3 options for you.
Okay. Chat gets to kin assign me, I guess.
Yeah, they get to kin assign you. I'm gonna send them to you. So we have 1 which is Hatterim.
Okay, that one's free, I feel like. So
and then we also have Braxium. I think that would be cute as well, especially with like the stick and everything. And I don't know why, I just have Oshawott vibes as well.
Oshawott is my little sister's favorite Pokemon. Okay.
That's really cute.
So this one.
That's the Pokemons that I'm kinning to you.
This one. Guys, I should become a gym leader.
You should.
This would make me a fairy type gym leader? Question mark.
Oh, you could be a fairy type gym leader.
Wait, oh wait, no, Delphox is psychic.
Delphox is psychic, yeah. But Hatterene is also psychic as well. So I guess the psychic type.
I guess psychic type. And then my Samurott, who is fighting type.
who's a baby. Your Samurott's just a baby.
I think the Oshawott vibes make sense because it's like almost all the colors that I have.
Yeah.
These are good assignments. These are very well thought out.
Thanks.
I guess chat gets to choose which one they think is the closest.
I wouldn't give you Smeargle though. I know some people said Smeargle, but I'm like, I don't see Smeargle. I know it's like because you do art and stuff, but
yeah, I think that one is a little too. He's also not like, I don't know, the vibes are not the same. He's given like, for lack of a better descriptor, like hippie artist, you know, like not as much as like, I don't know.
Oh, Miss Magius would have also been another good one.
I love Miss Magius. That's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, Miss Magius is goated.
Do you collect Pokemon cards too, or are you just a games?
I don't. I used to when I was younger, but nowadays I just mostly, because especially how much cards cost these days.
Oh my god!
I play the Pokemon TCG card game, if anything.
Oh, like on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I play that one.
I started again because I love art cards. I love them. I love like the illustrations that the Pokemon cards get. And usually the ones that I like are not the expensive ones. In comparison.
That's so fair. Yeah, you're not getting the Charizard.
I know,
it's great not having your favorite Pokemon being Charizard.
I know. I think if your favorite Pokemon is Charizard, you low-key deserve that though. So it's like,
you know what? That's so fair. You're that type of person. I feel that.
Like, you get everything. Like, else your cards can be expensive. Like, let me just like have this other stuff, you know? Like, I love Pikachu as well, but that's just like saying I like Mickey Mouse and I have to accept that like this is going to be expensive, you know?
It just kind of feels like when you say like that's like your favorite like Pokemon, like it's fine, but I don't know. I feel like you need to have more charm basically when you choose like your favorite Pokemon.
Like, I love Clefable. I think my top 3 are Clefable, Togekiss, and Slowpoke. Those are
great. Those are great, like fun choices.
I love Politoed as well. I love Politoed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Politoed is so cute.
See, those are like, they're just like fun little whimsy choices.
I love like the ugly, like the kind of ugly ones. They're so except for Stunfisk. Fuck that guy. I don't like him.
I don't like Stunfisk either. So you're chill. Stunfisk hating community over here. Besides Mareep and Flaffy and Ampharos, like that entire line, I also love like Bulbasaur and Chikorita. I love like Swablu.
I love Swablu as well. Altaria.
I love like cute. I love Cutie Fly. I do love Spiel, even though like I have a joke with my community that I don't like Spiel.
Why? What's the joke?
So the joke is, I would do Pokemon Nuzlocke, and
I've done a couple in my day.
Yep, Spiel would always show up, and Spiel is always nicknamed Bongo because that's just his name is Bongo. Somebody suggested it, and I'm like, sure, we'll nickname this guy Bongo. And I would want to use like different water Pokemon because obviously a Spiel is a water ice type Pokemon.
Yeah, and if you
want to use different
fighting type, you get owned. Like,
yep. So I would want to use like different water Pokemon, or there would be situations where it's like such a close call situation. Like I remember fighting like the Elite Four, and Whaleren nearly fucking died, but held on because if you don't know, Whaleren's a fucking beast apparently, and just held on for dear life. It was
that
like,
HP stat.
Okay. Yep. 100% that's what happened. And so Every single time now that a fucking spiel shows up in the game, my chat cries and is like, Glasses, we need the spiel on my team. And I'm like, I just want to use a different fucking Pokemon. And they're like, no, we have to use the spiel. We have to use Bongo. We have to.
Oh my God.
Have to. And I'm like, no, the fuck we don't. And then we have like this whole like bit where they pretend to cry and I'm like, fine, we'll fucking put Bongo on the team.
Bongo.
So much so that I literally paid my VTuber artist, Bill V, shout out Bill V, who does all of my work for me.
Heck yeah.
I literally paid Bill V to make like a VTuber toggle for like my summer outfit that I have, and I hold Bongo instead of like my Mareep. And I'm like, I'm just emotionally attached now to this fucking spiel, I guess.
How about you spiel these? Okay, Ed.
Oh
whatever.
Shit, spiel these nuts.
I have to pee really fast. Can I leave you with the
You can leave me with them.
The creatures. It's your stream now. I'll be
oh
right
my gosh, back. My stream. Hi everybody. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing great today on this Monday. Chat, I've been hella addicted to Pokopia. I was like, a way to keep myself busy while Bear has been drawing and like yapping. I have been playing Pokopia in the background. Just because I'm just working on some like mundane tasks. Oh my God, Pokopia is so much fun. I don't think, honestly, it is worth getting a Nintendo Switch 2 over. I will say, if you do not have the money for it, and if this is like not your type of game to begin with, because if you don't want to spend the entire time wandering around and decorating shit, I don't think you need to get the game. If that is your cup of tea, maybe, but you do need to remember the cost of the fucking console is so expensive that it's like, I don't know, but I do recommend it. It's so much fun. It brings a tear to my eye on how cute the Pokemon are. Like, one of the features is they call you, obviously, you play as like the main character, which is Ditto. And like, you eventually do name yourself. And then eventually, after a little bit, the Pokemon will start to call you by like your name, and then you're like, oh, we're best buds, kind of a thing. And I'm like, I'll just cry on the spot. What do you mean you'll start calling me by your name? Didn't the Switch 2 get a price raise after its release? I don't know, maybe. Oh my gosh, hi Raiders, welcome in. Bear's having a pee, but I'm here. I hope you guys are doing great today. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys up to today? Thank you, Coffee. Thank you. Guys, if this is your first time here, I'll do my raid intro. If this is the first time here and you have no idea who I am, hi, I'm Glasses. This is Bear, also here. Bear's drawing me because Bear's the cutest and the best. You heard Pokemon, you're here. Oh my gosh, hi. I love Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Mareep. What are your guys' favorite Pokemon? Feel free to share in the chat. I'm also talking about Pokopia as well, too. Also, welcome back from the ads. Hope you guys watched some good ads. But I hope your stream was great. If anybody does need to dip or raid or run, no worries at all. But if you'd like to stick around, you can watch me yap with Bear and also watch Bear draw me. It's really cute. Isn't my outfit so fucking cute? You love Pachirisu? That is such a base fucking choice. I love Mareep. Mareep's my favorite Pokemon.
We got raided when I was peeing. What the heck?
That's okay. I got you covered. Don't worry.
Hi, Coffee. I love you. Oh my God, Coffee was just on Bewitching Banter before you. Fun fact.
My gosh.
That's my pink cat wife. Hi, guys.
Slay.
I'm here with Glasses Journal. My name's Bear, the witch, professional character designer turned art witch VTuber. And we're doing another episode of my talk show, Bewitching Banter. We've been talking about Pokemon.
We have been talking about Pokemon.
Can I drink it? Maybe a different website.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Drink that Gamer Girl bathwater or whatever.
Yeah, different website.
Live your fucking life. It's 2026.
Yeah. Listen, guys, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Speaking of different websites.
Yeah, good segue.
Good segue. I think that was a 10 out of 10.
That was a great segue. This
one is from an anonymous sprout. What inspired you to start a fansly for posting your fan art, and do you have any tips or suggestions for those wanting to do something similar?
Oh my gosh, sure. All right, so first and foremost.
Oh wait, for the Raiders, sorry, this is an interview show where I also take chat questions. So
feel free to share in the chat.
Yeah, I draw my interviewee, we yap, and I took some questions in the form, and this was one of them. Sorry for interrupting. I realized I should probably explain that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Bear's actually asking all these questions. Bear's saying that they're anonymous. They're all just from Bear, actually.
Yeah, nobody actually wants to submit questions to me, guys. I made them all up. Like all my Twitch viewers, they're all me on like different accounts, obviously.
I knew it. I forgot why I just like particularly wanted to make a fansly, but I started to get like fan art of my character on VGen, amazing site VGen, but
I love
also
VGen.
Goodbye My Wallet. Goodbye My Wallet on VGen. And obviously on VGen, you can find like your character here's, obviously, and like they draw your character in like whatever pose or position, etc. And then I would see like the spicier ones as well too. And as an asexual individual, I'm like, oh, I don't know, like, do I want to get like art of my character and stuff like that, and those like types of, you know, sexy situations? And then I was like, you know what, I can differentiate my character, my VTuber, as opposed to like myself, because as an asexual person, I'm just like, ooh, the idea and concept of like sex is kind of like weird to me. But you know, watching it from afar, it's like, okay, that's fine. I basically describe asexuality as being the one who legitimately wants to sit in the cuck chair. Essentially, in the moment, it's just like, yeah, we're the ones who are just like, we'll sit in the cuck chair. It's fine. We're watching this all happen. We're like, hell yeah, man. We're eating the popcorn on the cuck chair and everything. We're just there to have a good time. watching y'all have a good time, and we just don't want to be invited to be partake in basically it.
Well, and there's like a spectrum to it, right? Like
there is a spectrum. There's a spectrum with like everything in like the LGBTQ, honestly.
I mean, I know. Consider myself demisexual a little bit, probably.
Oh, that's what I am too, but sometimes I just say asexuality because it's so much easier to transpire to people.
Yeah, I think it's like, the way I say it for me is like, I have to have like a pretty like intimate personal connection with somebody to feel comfortable.
Yes.
And it's interesting because like the VTuber space is so sexually charged.
It's very sexually charged.
And that was like weird for me coming in, but I think it's been good for my shame issues. I will leave it at that.
That's so fair. And listen, there's nothing wrong if people want to sell themselves out like that, because honest to God, literally sex sells, and I totally get that. Totally fair. Going back to why I opened one, I decided like one random day out of the blue, I'm like, you know what? I will get this like spicy artwork of my character. Why not? As like a little treat. And then I acquired like a lot of artwork, and I'm like, I don't really have anywhere to like post these. And then I asked my friends who are, besides being streamers, also 18 plus like content creators. And I'm like, what is like a good platform to post it on? And I was told Fansly at a Patreon was a lot better, and I'm like, okay, I'll just start posting on there.
Oh,
why
really?
not? And then in October, I posted like my content, and it's done fine. It's like a little bit of fun extra money. I usually just use the money that I make on there to just get more artwork, and that's about it. I post artwork on there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Dang, so you get a lot of commissions.
I do get a lot of commissions.
Patron of the arts right here. Heck yeah.
That's me. That's me. I be commissioning these people. I be doing that. Some of them are like silly videos that I make. Some of them are like literally silly memes that I make that I'm just like, I'll just post this one day just to post it, kind of a thing. But yeah, it does fine. I'm not expecting like to be the next like top Fansly creator by like any means. And this is not like something that I do that I'm going to be doing full time. I'm just like, this is just like a part-time thing that I'm like, yeah, sure. If you want to see, you know, photos of my character getting railed, fucking there it is. Why not?
Nice.
Why not? For advice for anybody who does want to do something like that, I know that you also were expressing like some interest in like doing some Patreon stuff. First and foremost, I definitely think that you do just need to like establish boundaries.
Yeah, absolutely.
With your audience, which I have. I also have as well too. I made up not safe for work or like fan art rules. Like, hey, this is stuff that I'm comfortable with. do not draw me in like this position, do not draw me in like this scenario, that kind of stuff, because I feel very uncomfortable. Also remember as well too to separate the fact that this character that is getting graciously railed is my character that I own. She does not fully represent me. She is not me. She is an entirely different character.
Yeah,
Please
exactly.
understand.
I think
'Cause
also,
some people
well, it's
Mhm.
also like, if you're not careful, obviously I don't want to blame anybody who like is an 18 plus creator for like, because this isn't their fault. But like when you start doing stuff like that, sometimes people get really weird in your non 18
Yes.
plus platforms, and that can be a problem.
Yes. And it's fine if you allow that in your space, in like different spaces, obviously. But for like me personally, I don't really want you to come into my stream and being like, "Oh, glasses, I jerked off to that photo that you posted on Fansly."
I just feel like
I'd be
that's
like,
weird.
Buckaroo, pack it up. Get out of here. The fuck do we mean?
Like, I kind of see it as like, I can't stop people from like yanking they hog to whatever weird thing I end up doing on my stream. Just don't tell me. It's like, I don't need to know.
Just don't tell me. I don't fucking care. Just don't tell me.
Just
like,
be a freak on your own time. It's
be
like
a freak on your own time.
It's like that one copy pasta where it's like, at everyone, please do not announce when you are jacking off in the Discord server. Like, I don't need to know.
That's exactly what it is. I'm just like, I don't care. Just don't announce it. I don't want to hear it.
Like, being feminine presenting on the internet, like, you're gonna get sexualized regardless of how many boundaries you put up, because people are freaks and
people
don't
are weird,
respect boundaries.
But that's fine, because I have something called the handy dandy block button, and I will use it at any single time to protect my peace, because I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. Goodbye.
Yeah, that, and also you might as well pay wallet.
Yeah, exactly. You might as well pay wallet as well. For my Fansly, I do have it. Like, for example, my Fansly is just like $5 a month. I don't think I will ever change it, because I'm just like, hey, this is just artwork that I have. You're not going to expect really like streams from me or anything like that. Like, maybe I'll do streams in the future where I just like, play like a not safe for work game and be like, oh my gosh, guys, that's crazy. But you're not going to get like full
audios,
visuals and stuff like that from me.
Yeah,
because I'm not interested in that.
Outside of like people being weird though, I do think, especially with some of the larger VTuber creators that I know, a lot of their communities are actually very respectful when it comes to separating the two things, and that makes me feel some hope for people respecting their favorite content creators, because like, we're all adults here. Just act like adults and you won't be banned from getting the content that you so love to yank your hog to. So
exactly. Everybody on my blue Twitch are very, very nice and very, very respectful. I do laugh that I had one time that somebody DM'd me, not like, like a sexy thing like, wow, glasses, loved like the artwork or anything like that, but I had somebody DM me where like, hey, how do you play Theme Hospital? Because I played Theme Hospital on stream once, and they wanted to like know how to play the game, and so they went out of their way to not just DM me on like Twitter or something. No, they went on my Fansly to fucking DM me how to ask, and I was crying my eyes out.
I'm gonna get Fansly and DM you and be like, can I speak to a mod other than glasses?
Can I speak to a mod other than glasses? God. What a moment.
Yeah, I think it's I hate the culture of like people expecting all women on Twitch to have a Fansly, but then they get and then they're like, oh, all these e-thoughts are just doing all this stuff for money, and then they're like, and then they ask you, do you have a Fansly? Then they get mad that you don't. And it's like,
okay, exactly. And it's like, okay.
Pick a lane, bro. Like, what?
Like, those people are like saying shit like that, but then also like, like following their favorite, like, not safe for work content creator that's like an IRL streamer and being like, oh my gosh, queen, I love you so much, kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's
just like weird double standard that's going on there.
But I'm glad you felt comfortable enough to do that sort of thing, because I think it can be kind of scary to put yourself out there, even though it's not really yourself, but you know what I mean.
No, it definitely was, and I was like, "Oh man," but it has gone great. It has gone fine. There has been 0 issues, and I love telling my chat just, like, some silly stories that will, like, happen as well too, or just, like, some of the comments that people will do, and I'm just like, "Hell yeah, man, I love that."
Do you have a favorite comment that you've gotten?
My favorite story to tell is I love talking about my one, fancy subscriber, which I will not state, like, their name or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah,
that, but
absolutely.
I lovingly refer to them as Feet Guy because here's the thing, when I first, like, opened my account, I obviously, like, asked, like, "Hey, guys, what type of content are you, like, looking for here?" Because I obviously will get art of stuff that I personally like, but I would also like to get stuff that you, like, would personally like. And so the person commented and he's like, "Hey, I'm, like, into feet stuff, obviously.
Okay.
Would you be interested in getting stuff like that?" And I'm like, "Hey, you know what? I have, never thought about that, but you know what? Sure, I will
Just for you,
get some
foot guy.
artwork
Hell yeah.
just for you, foot guy. I will get some art of, like, my character being, like, you know, like, a little bit sexy with her feet." And every single time that I got something, like, I post, like, a picture where it's in regards that the feet are very, like, prominent in the photo, he always tips, like, $10, $20 or something. And
That's
I'm
actually
like,
kind of cute.
"Fuck yeah." And so I lovingly refer to that guy in my chat as Foot Guy. And everybody at first, when I was telling the story, thought like, "Oh no, a little bit weird." And I'm like, "Nah, guys, Foot Guy is so fucking based.
You
I
know,
fucking love this guy."
I love to joke that like feet guys are like the internet vegans of of like NSFW stuff, because if somebody's a
Yep.
foot guy, everybody and their mom is gonna know that they're a foot guy.
Yep. 100%.
But like a lot of them are really respectful. So
Listen, so respectful. And you know what? They just be liking that. And sometimes you can't help but like some things, and that's okay.
you know what? As long this guy's obviously respectful, so he keeps getting
Yep.
his foot art. This is a good example of being respectful and
Exactly.
then getting what you want.
Exactly. I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's my funny story. I have had, like, stories where people have, like, tried to, like, almost in a way, like, kind of like e-sex almost in a way, but
Ugh.
I, like, immediately shut that down, and I'm just like, "No," kind of a
Yeah,
thing. I'm
dude,
just like,
what?
"What are we doing?"
My
They're
favorite
like,
thing
"Oh,
is when
man."
people expect that for free 99, and like even if I was gonna do that, pay me like
Yeah, what do we
100,
mean?
like at least like $100. Like what?
Yep. I'm like, What do we mean? Just because I'm posting art and stuff like that doesn't mean you can be like, hey, that art of you is like pretty hot. I wish that was like me and stuff like that." Or like very much like they'll say like I jerked off to your like the art and stuff, and I'm like, hell yeah, man, high five.
Yeah,
That's just
like
that's what I just say to them. I'm like, cool, man, high five. I don't know what you want me to say. They'll be like,
yeah,
I've never had somebody like encourage me in regards to that. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, this is what you get over here. I don't know what you want.
slaps you on the back. Good job, champ. So proud of you.
Literally, literally. Like, wow, good job. Anyways.
Well, the audacity to expect you to do that for free 99 is so funny.
Yeah,
Like,
like what do we mean?
yeah,
I'm
I
like, if you
know.
want that, go ask another creator who does do that stuff, and
And
we'll
also
happily
we'll
do that
charge
for a
you like
price.
$500. Like, I don't even know what the going rate for that is. Chat, do you guys know?
I think it like depends, because I'm friends with like a few not safe for work content creators,
Mhm.
and it depends on like how much like you want to message them. Like if you send a message, it's like, you know, sometimes it's like $1 per message. If you're a subscriber, that's like that's like $20. For example, you get to like you get a selfie from them like every month. If it's like, you know, like $100, like you get to have like a full like one-on-one conversation with them, like stuff like that. It kind of just varies. It depends on the content creator and their rates and stuff like that.
I've heard that like sometimes if they're like a huge like OnlyFans talent, uh
Mhm.
they'll like pay people to like sext their like their subscribers that are like at that tier. So it's like not even them, it's like
Uh-huh.
some other guy or like
That's
their
crazy.
manager instead of them, and I think that's so funny.
That's crazy.
like kind of a scam, but also like once you get that big, I don't know if you can really expect somebody to like take that time to message you personally like that, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, respect all content creators, especially 18 plus ones. They are humans too.
We
obviously.
love our sex workers. Yes, get that dollar bill.
Yeah, and even if you don't like that kind of content, just don't interact with it. That's
you just
really
don't watch it.
Yep.
It's literally it.
Yep. But yeah, I think that like yes, the VTuber space is very sexually charged, but I feel like in some ways it's been good for at least me to feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I think you can be a successful streamer and not have to worry about like posting not safe for work content.
Exactly. Or you can do it if you want. Like it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can do it if you want, but you also don't have to if you are not comfortable with doing it. I think you'll be just fine regardless.
Yeah, and there's also like I commend like people who do it too, because like it does sometimes like cause brands to be like a little bit more like wary of you if you do that sort of thing, which sucks, but I mean I get it, you know.
I get it. I can see both sides. It's like, yes, you want brands to work with you and whatnot, but definitely depending on the brand, they do see it in like a negative connotation and whatnot.
Yeah,
which is like,
or not even negative, it's just not a part of their brand values and they don't want to be attached to like any sort of like anything sexual either, which is unfortunate, but like business is business.
What can you do?
Yeah,
business is business at the end of the day.
Yeah. Also, how are you feeling on time, by the way?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I also have Pacopia on just so I can keep my like brain stimulated as well. You
know what? I totally understand. This is like, wait, it'd be so funny if like I get your Pacopia gameplay in the corner.
That'd be great. Have it on in the corner. And watch me hit the ground multiple times.
Subway Surfers. Yeah, my chat's not getting any Pacopia gameplay from me because I can't afford a Switch. So they're.
Chat. That means you have to pay money if you want to see it.
No.
Chop.
Wait until I'll put it on my throne when there's a game that I really want to play.
That's fair. When you were in the bathroom and when like I was just talking to your chat, people were asking me like, how's the new Pokemon game? And I'm like, it's a good game, but I wouldn't buy a fucking console over it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about like all of this, like the Switch 2 games that have come out.
Yes.
Like, I'm sure that they're fun, but I'm not willing to spend $800 on them.
No. I think a lot of people get FOMO from these games. Like they're seeing everybody and like all their friends on their timeline like posting about this game. They're like, man, I really want to play this game. What if I just, spend that money getting that console and stuff? And then it's just like, oh, I don't really like the game. And now you've just spent a huge chunk of money getting a console and you're playing a game now that you don't even like really like.
Can I give a hater opinion?
You can give a hater opinion. This is a safe space.
Don't kill me for this opinion, chat. It's okay if you disagree with me. I'm kind of really critical about the Switch 2 because I have a Switch 1 and the Switch 1 games are $60. Out of the entire generation of Switch 1 games, not including ports, which Switch 1 ports are abysmal, so we're just not even going to talk about that.
Yeah.
I think there was maybe 2 games I felt were worth $60.
No, that's so fair.
So buying...
What were those 2 games?
Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. And that was it.
Yep. I 100% agree with you.
So I'm not inclined to purchase a Switch 2 until there's a game that's like really fucking good. Like really, really good. Because I feel like Nintendo has kind of been riding on the like narrative that they're like the company that innovates and like has new gameplay ideas, and like every game that I've bought on the Switch 1 has been like, actually no, 3 games. Smash Ultimate was worth $60.
That's fair.
Every other game, 40 or less.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure Mario Wonder was so awesome. I am not willing to pay $60 fucking for Mario Wonder. Like, no.
No, that's so fair.
So I'm waiting and hoping that they like come out with something insane, like the new Pokemon game that they just announced, like the mainline one. I'm more hopeful than I have been in a long time.
Yep, me too, please.
Because Scarlet and Violet, low key, unacceptable, and I did not like Legends Arceus. So,
I loved the Legends Arceus. I like replayed it recently, and it made me appreciate it a lot more, especially after playing through Scarlet and Violet and being like, man.
I guess my main thing with hi Rome, thanks for the raid.
Hi.
What's up, guys? Hi, I'm doing an episode of Bewitching Banter. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had fun playing Eugenics.
Hello.
I'm with glasses. I'm drawing her VTuber, and I'm shit talking the Switch too.
We are, but that's fine. Sometimes we need to humble ourselves into talking ourselves out of getting stuff sometimes.
Yeah, like the thing about Legends Arceus is like it was a good idea, but I felt if they were gonna market it as an open world game, actually put fucking anything in the open world. Like,
oh yeah, some of the open world is so fucking bare.
It literally to me just looks like Unity terrain editor, and I'm like, this game is $70. Like, I feel like if you're gonna be like open world Pokemon, like you need to add more than just throwing balls and dirt at Pokemon in the open world.
They could have done definitely like a lot more, I felt, with it.
And obviously it's like
they tried to make Legends ZA, and yeah, I have very mixed opinions on that game.
I've heard a lot of people like it, and I'm happy that they like it, but as a 3D artist,
yep, that's so fair.
The Switch one is a glorified mobile phone. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep. I don't understand how it was able to run Breath of the Wild so seamlessly, and then all the other games are just like,
yeah, I think that like ZA is like indefensibly ugly at least in the environment, but
some of the game is like nice and pretty, but
it looks way better on the Switch too. But like they're doing shit that they like should not be doing, I guess, is really what I think.
That's like when I loaded up fucking Scarlet and Violet on the Switch too, and it like runs flawlessly and seamlessly, and it pissed me off so much. I'm just like, this was what the game we should have put out. What the fuck were we doing, Nintendo?
My favorite thing is when they showed off the freaking new Pokemon game, and one of the first things they showed was a fucking windmill.
Is the windmill?
I was like, guys, like this can't be like the measure of performance. It's a windmill. Like, what is this, 2010? Like, oh my god.
They're like, we know you guys hated that fucking windmill. Guess what? The windmill's back, baby.
Oh god. Leave it to Nintendo to be like 10 years behind on like anything, to be honest.
For some things, yeah.
Fax machine looking ass, like
they just be doing shit sometimes that I'm just like, what are we doing?
Like, I want them to make good games, but like sometimes they do stuff and I'm like, guys, what the hell are you doing?
I still think, and I will die on this horse, that Pokemon itself should not have ever switched over to 3D. If anything, it should have been 2.5D, and that's about it.
I agree, like black and white style, sort of.
Yes.
Like, yeah. Unfortunately, though, like speaking from like somebody who knows how art assets are like allocated for like in a junior's way, like obviously, like 3D makes a lot more sense because they can make a model and then they can reuse the model for different entertainment properties at different amounts of like quality, like poly count and like texture quality, etc. So like for a like dev pipeline's sake, it makes way more sense. So that's like back in when Sword and Shield came out and they were like, guys, we need to make more models. That was fucking bullshit because they made all the models in X and Y. They didn't make new models, they just upscaled them. So
that's all they did.
And I remember that whole like conversation happening. And I was like, guys, they have all the models. They just didn't put them in the game. Like,
guys, what do we mean?
So it makes sense from like a production standpoint. And it's unfortunate that like, I don't know, low key, I'm bringing out my hater. It's because I love Pokemon, guys. Please understand.
No, that's okay. Sit on the block. It's okay.
I'm I need them to start making environments that actually match the fucking Pokemon models.
Yes.
Like, you can make a beautiful environment. The ones shown in Winds and Waves, they look way better. But the models, like, they stick out. I need them to, like, have some more cohesion. I think it would look better with the current models that they're using for the Pokemon if, like, everything was a little more cohesive. I don't know. I
agree.
There's so much money in that franchise. Like, please.
I know. There's so much money in that franchise, and they're just, like, farting around half the time, I feel. And I'm just like, okay, guys.
Well, it's the dev timeline. Like, art takes a long time, especially in modern day. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, it was just go, make it, like, look okay, you know?
Yeah.
And then move on.
It says speak your truth as well. She barking. She says speak your truth.
She says, I want Pokemon. Breath of the Wild.
Well. It's my Pokemon and I want it now. Captain Krabs, you're so right for that.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like, and this is going back to our conversation about how the side games of the Pokemon series are some of the best. Yes, because some of the side games also have the best graphics as well.
Pokemon Explorers of Sky. Looks so good, bro.
All leads back to that.
Yeah, it's possible to do a lot with 3D art direction. It's just cheaper to work with PBR material stuff instead of, like, I don't know. I feel like it would look better even if they were doing flat color with, like, minimal texture.
Yeah. I don't know.
I won't get into it.
I don't know what they're doing.
The Pokemon conversation is so loaded, though, because I feel like every time you, like, come up with any kind of criticism, everybody's like, it's not always about graphics. I let people like what they like, but it's like, if I'm paying $80 fucking for this game, it needs to look...
I need the graphics to look nice,
well, not even the graphics. It just needs to look cohesive. Like, I don't care if the textures are low quality. That's fine. It just needs to look like you didn't rip this out of a different game and put it in a Pokemon game.
Please. We're begging. And yet here I am also, I will always buy a Pokemon game because I'm part of the problem. Ray also says this as well too, where he's like, we'll bitch and complain about Pokemon all the time, but yet as soon as they're like, hey guys, brand new game, we're like, hello, here's my money.
Yeah, I'm okay. Like, I've kind of accepted that, like, there's no point in being upset about it because at the end of the day, I'm not the target audience. It's the parents who are buying the game for their kids. Yep. So, and I don't think kids really give a shit as long as they have a good time.
Kids don't care.
I think they need to make the games a little bit more engaging for kids because I feel like they've been dumbed down a bit too much. But
they have really dumbed it down.
And it sucks because like, kids are smart. Doing? Kids are good at video games. Like, let them...
Kids are smart. Let them figure it out. Let them make a mistake. It's okay.
And, like, even the old Pokemon games weren't that difficult, but, like, I remember my first Cynthia fight. Like, that was hard for me as an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they can figure out RPG mechanics. Like, let them die, bro.
Let them figure it out. Let them. It's okay.
Yeah, I've become, like, a no console haver because I was a Nintendo kid growing up, but now I have 0 consoles.
That's so fair. Yeah, the only console that I really have is just the Nintendo Switch.
Well, because nowadays, like, which I'm glad that we've stopped, is, like, you know, exclusives are, like, a very antiquated way to go about selling a game.
Mm-hmm.
And Nintendo's, like, the only studio that really does them now. Obviously, PS5 has, like, the timed exclusives, but, like, it's not. It eventually
everything just ends up on PC at some point.
Yeah, which with varying degrees of quality, that's for sure.
That is for sure.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII port is
that's something.
Yeah.
I've just become a PC gamer.
Yeah, same. I would love to have a Steam Deck, but that's another thing that's like
a bunch of money.
Yeah. I have an iPad. I'm like chilling as an iPad baby.
You're living your life.
Yeah. They have a lot of stuff on mobile. I like forget sometimes that like mobile gaming isn't what it was like back in 2010 with like iBeer and iGun, you know?
Yeah. Remember those.
Like they ported Chrono Trigger to mobile.
That's wild.
I know. Like there's actual games on mobile now, and it's kind of insane to think about.
True. GameCube, save us. Save us, GameCube.
Save us, GameCube, but also OpenAI, fuck off and stop making RAM prices $1 million.
Fuck that shit, literally. Hate that shit.
Yeah, I'm so glad I built my PC when I did.
God, what a fucking shit show.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
Yup.
My dad was like, Bear, I need you to find me RAM under $200, and I laughed. I was like, okay, buddy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I was like, that's a really funny joke. I don't think you understand like what's happening right now.
I don't think you get it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That's rough for you, champ.
I was really looking forward to the Wolverine game. Did they cancel it or is it like delayed?
I don't know.
Because I also don't know.
With it.
Because they were supposed to. Oh, it's not coming to PC. Okay.
Oh, that's what it is.
Man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they like went back on saying that stuff is coming to PC, like Sony, and I was like, what are we doing? Like, I get that like you need people to buy your console, but like what?
What are we doing, guys?
Like, we don't need to go back to 2015, 2014, you know?
They just don't know what they're doing half the time.
It's allergic to money.
Pretty much.
I guess. It's so unfortunate. And I wouldn't have been able to play like all the Halo games if they didn't port them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I still have to play the Halo games.
I recently played through all of them. They're so good.
I heard.
If you don't know, that's one of Porcelain's favorite games.
Yeah, you know. My Halo tier list would probably send some people into a coma. But
it's all in good fun.
Yeah. They're all I mean, there's only one game I don't like, so
What's the game you don't like?
My chat's gonna kill me.
That's fine. Chat, speak your truth. Let's hear it.
Halo Reach is my least favorite Halo game.
Ooh. Yeah, you might get killed for that one.
It's just not good.
You know what? To each their own, honestly.
What are my top 3 Halo games? Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo CE.
That's fair.
In that order.
At least it's not like Halo 4, you know?
Halo 4 is like overhated. It's just like a little bit repetitive. That's all. It's not the best though. It's definitely on the I only played campaign. I didn't get to play multiplayer, so because I played like Master Chief Collection.
I understand why people don't like this.
Yeah, people. Well, Halo 4 campaign is really repetitive, but it's like they have to like introduce the Forerunners, and like that's kind of all you fight in Halo 4. So it gets kind of a like repetitive and annoying, but it's not that bad, guys.
Guys, it's not that bad.
You should stream them. I think it would be cool.
I think it'd be fun to do at some point. Yes.
Glasses playing the library level in Halo CE.
I don't even know what that is, but hell yeah.
It's like the fucking jankiest bullshit. It's like, think Halo CE graphics in the fucking dark and only the flood.
Amazing.
It would be. Well, actually, they're remaking CE, so.
Oh my god, perf.
Maybe you just play that. I mean, you should play the original because it's incredible, but like, there's the remake coming too. So.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get your glasses thing to not be like the nose bridge thing to not be like 1,000,000 miles long, but I'm like,
it happens.
I'm like trying to position them so you don't look like a nerd emoji.
Hey guys.
Princess.
Princess.
Princess, my favorite Halo is actually Halo 3.
Princess, that's pretty crazy.
Halo 3 is so good. It actually cracked my top 5 games of all time after playing that campaign.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's really impressive.
It's so fucking good. Well, the graphics hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it still looks incredible. And I like, so one of my teachers, from college, he learned to do environment art from the people who worked on like Halo 3 and Halo 2.
Oh, that's really cool.
And a lot of the like techniques that we use now in like environment art in games were kind of first implemented, from my understanding, in the early Halo games. Because they look so good and they're so optimized.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Infinite has great multiplayer. It's unfortunate that it did not. Well, it got kind of boned by Microsoft, but we don't need to get into that conversation.
Microsoft itself is its own enemy, honestly.
Yeah, I don't have any nostalgia for Halo, so like my opinions are like, people hear them, they're like, what the hell? Like, what?
They're just like, that's crazy.
Halo 5 was good, actually. The movement, pretty good. I won't lie.
The movement, not too bad.
It was really fun. You had an air dash. And you could hover in the air and shoot stuff. It was cool.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. Do you have any games that like you went back and played like way later? Or no?
Like games like Halo, like for example?
Yeah, like
games that like
I didn't play them as a kid, so I went back and played them all. Like, did you ever do that with like, I don't know, maybe like BioShock or stuff like that?
No, I never played like BioShock. I'm very much like, I don't know if I don't know if I would like this game kind of a thing. So I never like went out of my way to like try it basically. Like the BioShock series, for example, I'm like, I don't really think I'd personally like this game, but I don't really see myself like, I don't really need like a reason to play it. I'd rather watch like somebody else play it, TBH.
Or like any old Pokemon games you missed out on, or
I did play through like fully play through like Sun and Moon.
Okay, those games were also kind of overhated, I thought.
I
get
still think
the critique
that they're not yeah, I get the critique. It's still not my favorite Pokemon game in the slightest, just because I'm like, man, they don't shut up. They're just fucking yapping, and I'm like, oh my god, I do not care for this. Like that was just like the era in Pokemon where they very much wanted like these super cool stories and everything, and I'm like, that's great. I don't care for this like at all.
My biggest pain point with Sun and Moon was actually Z moves. I thought they were so lame.
Z moves are so there's something I don't like the feature of Z moves either. That's probably like the weakest.
They're just not interesting from a game design perspective. It's just the nuke button. Like
pretty much that's it. And it's like, okay, cool. That's great.
Yeah. I think they were so hated because we didn't know at the time like how bad it could actually get.
I honestly, yeah. We were naive.
We didn't know how bad it could get. We didn't know the future yet.
We fucked up. We fucked up, guys.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Thank you for the 12 months of Prime. What the heck?
What the heck? What
That's
the hell?
crazy. Thank you.
That's so crazy. Thank you so much.
I don't know. Do you have any hater takes? I feel like I've been going off.
Hater takes? Oh, I don't really have like many like big hater takes that I can think of like on the spot.
Guys, I'm getting her canceled today.
Yeah, I'm gonna get canceled today. When don't I get canceled? I'm so woke. I get canceled all the time. Let's be honest. Teehee.
Can I talk to a mod other than glasses?
Can I talk to a mod other than glasses? Yeah, man, sure. Why not? I'm trying to think. I cannot think of anything that's like popping into my head at this moment.
Like a game that everybody else likes, but you didn't like.
No, I don't have any.
Wow.
That pops into my head. I'm just like, if I don't like the game, I'm like, I'm not gonna play this game. That's basically it.
You know, that's good. I'm like a weirdo, and I'm like, I have to fully experience something to hate on it. So I will
fair.
like go out of my way to play stuff. Like if I want to critique it, like I feel like I need to actually give it an honest try.
Yeah. Which I feel like that's very based.
Hi Mocha, thank you for the raid.
Hi,
Welcome.
Mocha.
Welcome. Hi Raiders.
Hi, Raiders.
I'm here with Glasses doing an episode of Bewitching
Hello.
Banter, and I was hating on
Yippee.
Pokemon. Lovingly
We're hating on a bunch
hating.
of things.
Lovingly hating
trying
on
to figure
Pokemon,
out-
but
I'm trying to figure out what to hate on. I can't think of anything.
oh, how do you feel about the new romanceable options in Stardew Valley?
Oh, I fucking hate Clint. I can say that without a doubt. I do hate Clint. And I know some people like him, and I'm just like, man, what are we doing?
I know he's like, that's like one of the only things I know about Stardew is everybody hates that guy.
I just don't like him at all.
I heard he's an
He's
asshole.
so creepy.
Oh, he's
That's basically it. He's so
creepy?
creepy.
Oh, ew.
I know, that's why I don't like him. He's so creepy. Pisses me off.
Some people like the creep though. Like
some people want the whole I can fix him mentality, and it's like, no.
Oh god.
Don't be weird.
I hope you had a good stream, Mocha. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, I feel like no Caroline romanceable. I feel like I need to play Stardew, guys. I think I'm missing out, maybe.
I think, like, in a way, maybe, but I know Stardew's not like a game for everybody. So even if you like try it and you're like, you know what, I'm feeling too overwhelmed. I don't really like it.
I played World of Warcraft like at a high level when I was really depressed a couple of years ago. So like I can handle a spreadsheet game. You know what I mean? Like put me in there, I could do it. I just never did because I knew that if I like actually got into Stardew, I would lose hours and hours and hours that I just did not have because I was in art school.
That's fair. That is so fair.
Lots of mods too.
Oh, the modding community is fucking huge. I romanced Clint before Clint was even like a romance option because I did it for a charity bit.
Oh god.
Because I was raising funds. I forget what organization, but it was with like a Stardew Valley like raid train, and I was like, oh, I'll romance Clint if we can get to like this amount. And then the chat got to that amount, and I was like, hey guys, guess I'm romancing him. And so I literally just like found a mod that like you romance him.
Guess I'll hate my life.
I guess I'll go hate my life. And then fucking Concerned Ape's like, actually, Glasses, what if you actually did go romance him? And I'm like, I hate this man so much.
You should set that as a sub goal where you like.
Oh, I said that as a charity goal. I'm like, we'll do a charity stream, and if you guys can reach that, then that'll be a Clint romance.
A second one?
The main line.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I will do a second one. But I gotta do it as a charity goal because we love raising funds for charity.
Heck yeah. Do you have a favorite charity that you've worked with before? I get like emails, but I never I don't know. I want to like have somebody that I know who's worked with a specific charity before I like commit to like
one that I work with pretty frequently is To Write Love on Her Arms because I'm one of their ambassadors. And I like working for them and doing charity events with them. Everybody is great in there. They're all really, really kind. Very, very sweet. It's a great organization as well too that has like a really great message. So I love doing charity streams for them. I've worked with the American Heart Association a couple times before as well. They're a great organization. They're very, very nice too. They, from a perspective, especially when like you're dealing with like a bunch of charities and stuff, they very much like want to know what you're doing when you're doing stuff. They'll show up in your chat and everything. They're very like hands-on almost in a way. Sometimes I'm like a little bit like, oh, I'm fine, I'm just doing my own thing kind of a thing, and they're like in my chat just like trying to hype stuff up, and I'm like, guys, please don't, kind of a thing. So they're a little bit all up in your business, maybe overbearing sometimes, but that's just them. That's just their organization.
Yeah.
That's just how they run. There's no hate. That's just how they're running their business. But for me, I'm just like, hey guys, that's a little bit too much for me. I like it, the no hands-off approach where I'm just like, I will raise money for you. I don't know how much money I'll raise money for you, but I will raise money. And that's about it.
Yeah, I think that sometimes too, like if you're doing something that's like kind of unhinged, like you don't want like whatever brand manager to like witness you do like some diabolical like I don't know.
Pretty much. I'm just like, just let me do my thing. I'm gonna do my own thing.
That's so valid. I'm almost done with the line art. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, slay.
You so much progress.
I'm so proud of you.
I hope
do you have any other questions for me? I love it so far. It looks so cute.
Thank you. Let's see. I have oh my god.
So I was gonna say we can fire off some more questions.
I've been jumping around in the thing. Okay, from Soul Spark. Do you have any game design / annoyances or pet peeves, I guess? So like if you're playing a game, let's spin this a little bit. Mm-hmm. What is your least favorite mechanic to deal with in a game on stream?
I hate playing games that don't have accessibility features.
That's very valid.
Just mostly for me, I don't even like use accessibility features that much, but I'll open like a game and it's just like there's no accessibility features and I'm just like what the fuck are we doing?
No subtitles, no what? Like specifically
like no subtitles, like no like really helping out for like dyslexic font, not being able to turn off like vibration on the controller, not like being able to turn off screen shake and stuff like that. And it's just like, what are we doing, guys?
I hate when there's no option to turn off fucking motion blur. Nobody, even outside of accessibility, nobody asked for motion blur. I don't know why it's a thing that like is in every game. I hate motion blur, and I always will hate motion blur. It doesn't add anything to the experience.
It doesn't add anything at all. It's just like, what are we doing, guys?
That's really valid. I think that like one thing that AAA games do get right for the amount of shit that people give them is like since they have so much money, they're actually able to like put forth research and resources towards accessibility. Like people love to be like shitlords about like the accessibility award at the Game Awards, but it's really important work because
it's so important.
There's no incentive for people outside of large corporations to be making very niche accessible controllers. Like Xbox is like has one of the best accessibility controllers on the market. Like the Forza team made it possible to play the game as a blind person, which is crazy.
Yep.
Like that sort of thing is really important. And I hope that like the industry gets sorted out because it's a very accessibility functions are really important and really interesting and require a lot of research and testing. Yep. So if we lose that, it would be really unfortunate. But I think
it would be
minimum you should be able to turn off screen shake, have subtitles, and turn off stupid ass motion blur and also vibrate.
Yeah, I feel like if you're making a game, you should consider those like features for sure.
That's very valid. For me, like chat, don't flame me. Don't flame me. I know it's kind of a skill issue. I have like a massive case of streamer brain when I play games on stream. So like I have like awful short-term memory because I'm trying to be entertaining at the same time, right?
Yep.
I hate when I have to do a puzzle where I have to listen and also like do the puzzle at this. Oh my god, I get like so flustered and I can't focus. And then chat is like, "Bear, were you born yesterday?" And I'm like, maybe I was. Okay,
like, maybe I was. And if I was, what's the problem?
Like, there's this puzzle in Silksong where you have to like pogo on these bells in order. And I kept forgetting the last two because it was like eight of them and it would change like every time.
Oh my god.
And I would get like so distracted and I'd be like, guys, I promise I'm not stupid. Like
guys, I promise.
Another question by Aussie World. Out of your many responsibilities on and offline, how do you manage to find a decent balance? Do you feel like work tends to limit your chance to do stuff like hobbies IRL?
My work definitely does. 100%.
Yeah, it seems like you're always on.
I am pretty much always on. Yes, I'm pretty much always on. I don't really have that many days off, honestly.
Which, thank you for making time to come on, by the way. I know this is like...
yeah, I'm so happy I was able to come on, honestly. But yeah, my 2 days off a week is Monday and Thursday, and even sometimes, and people, especially from my community, know that sometimes that's not even a thing because Ray will sometimes stream on those days. And you know what? He's met so many people, and it's like a bunch of opportunities and stuff. So I get it. Sorry that Luna's barking up a storm,
No,
but you
it's
know
Luna also wants to answer the question.
Luna wants to speak her truth, and you know what? Who are we to deny it? Which is honestly so fair. So I feel like it definitely has gotten in the way of like a bunch of hobbies and like, you know, going to spend time with people and whatnot. But I definitely have been learning to like prioritize that stuff a bit more and being like, hey, yeah, you know what? Let me like find time to like do this and do that because it is more important than this job at the end of the day. I don't always do the best at doing it, but you know what? Sometimes I do a little bit. I do a little bit better.
Well, and also like you obviously enjoy what you do, and as somebody who
do love what I do,
also enjoys what they do, it's really easy to be like you'll go work on something and you're like, oh fuck, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like it just happens, you know?
It does.
And then you wake up the next day and you're like, why am I so tired?
That's crazy. Why am I so tired?
Yeah, that's I to answer the question for me, I am awful at work-life balance. Not to trauma dump, but I worked myself to the point of probably bodily harm and obviously mental health issues in college and trying to get into college. And since I graduated last semester, it's been really hard for me to not be perpetually stressing myself out because I'm so used to it. Like the last year I was in school, I took 2 18-credit semesters in a program where in a normal class load, they advise you to not even have a part-time job.
Really?
That's how much work it was. Yeah.
Wow.
And so I did way too much for way too long, for about 6 years. Because, you know, art is an industry where like it's really, really competitive and you have to be the best and you have to be networking and, you know, all that.
All that shit.
And I'm really, really burned out, not gonna lie. And I think anybody would be in my situation. So I'm trying to be more of a person. And that's hard, but at least, you know, I'm not burnt out on streaming. I really enjoy it, even though it's not really the most sound financial decision. At least I'm not like fully unemployed right now. So I have this to do at least. So while the job market is awful, I'm at least able
I can be a silly anime girl on the internet.
Yep, at least I can draw stuff. But at least I came out the other end of art school, like with a lot of connections and like a lot of new skills. It's just like the industry's fucking awful right now. So like I just gotta wait.
That's so fair.
I'm also thinking of pivoting to doing social media because I don't know what the hell's going on with games right now. So we're gonna just
dude, why not?
We're just gonna wait a little bit because I wish Warner Brothers wasn't being sold. I'll just put it at that because that means
that's so fair.
That means like 70% of the studios in the US are gonna go on a hiring freeze, and that does not make me feel good. So
no. That's rough.
But yeah, I'm very lucky to be able to do what I do with the amount of money I make from it, which isn't like a ton, but it's like it was enough to like get me through college, like feed me and stuff. So
sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly. But yeah, work-life balance hard, especially when you like what you do.
Work-life balance is very hard, especially when you like what you do, because there'll be some days where it's like, oh yeah, I'll go and do this, and you know, I'll stream. I'll not stream. I'll work on my day off. Sure, fine. And then it's like, oh,
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted. Oopsies. What have I done to myself?
Yeah. Yeah, I literally took 6 hours to fall asleep last night. And I woke up at 1 p.m. and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get my sketch done.
My sketch.
I gotta be professional. So I did the sketch I did my sketch in 20 minutes for this today. People are like, wow, Bear, you're so put together. No.
No, fake it till we make it.
I'm not. I'm actually a girl failure.
That's okay. We can all be girl failures.
Girl failure masquerading as girl boss, you know?
Exactly. Also, to quickly answer the question somebody had in chat, how long have I been a streamer? I've been a streamer since 2021.
We've been doing it for the same amount of time. That's crazy.
I know, it's pretty crazy.
Wow. Is there anything you wish you did differently? Like, as a streamer, like starting out?
No, I think everything that I did in the past has led me to where I am, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't think there's much that I could really change.
That is so fair. I think too, like, when you're smaller, you're like, I want to have like 100 viewers, blah, blah, blah. But like, I think if I had 100 viewers like 2 years ago, I wouldn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Like,
that is so fair.
An 100 viewer stream is a very different experience than like a 20 viewer stream, you know?
It is. It very much is.
And I'm always like, I respect the mods of like really large channels because like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
Yeah, I see creatures in larger streamers chats.
There are some creatures, that's for sure.
Yeah. Ponyo Demon asked, what's a secret about yourself you've never shared with anyone?
A secret about myself that I've never shared with anyone. Let's see.
What are they trying to get us to confess? Oh.
I know, right? Oh, this is like a random one.
Okay.
That I guess. Excuse me.
No, you're all good.
There's this like trend of people on YouTube where they take Disney films and they cut the characters out of the Disney films and they animate it to which like they'll ship characters with each other. So like say for example, like Aladdin and like Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet.
Were you like a part of that Tumblr thing where like people would edit Disney characters?
I wasn't like a part of it. Okay. I like would watch it and I would watch like those content and like the editing community there is so like massive. They would have like these events as well too. And I would watch these events and just be like in awe, like almost like every week. Like there's one YouTube channel that still does it. I think it's called like MX Disney. And I would watch their stuff like all the fucking time just because I was so like interested in like how their editing is done and everything. And I'm just like, this is so fucking cool kind of a thing. I guess that's like one thing that I've like never told anybody, I guess, question mark.
Are you a Disney adult? Like positive?
No,
okay.
Absolutely
/ positive.
I know / positive, but also no, I'm not that into it.
Okay. I appreciate the like the theme parks. I think they're super cool, but like
yeah, I think they're cool. I grew up with like Disney and stuff, but I am by no means a Disney adult.
Okay. For me, what is it? Oh,
I do not have a love for spelunking, by the way.
I won a giveaway on Tumblr for a Homestuck cosplay when I was like 13 or 14, and they never gave me it. And I never said anything. I should cancel them.
You should cancel them just for fun. Why not? Why not, dude? Live your life.
Also, when are you debuting this model if you haven't already?
The model's getting debuted next Thursday.
Oh, so you'll have art.
It's all done.
Perfect.
It's all done. It's been done since like fucking January. My debuts, how they usually go is like I have the model like all done and everything, and then I showcase it. I show the design and stuff to people. And I'm just like, yeah, it's going to come out on this day. And this is when I'm going to be using it. If you want to show up, you can. If you don't, that's fine. I don't do very big events because they stress me out too much, I feel.
I think that's fair. This is my favorite outfit of yours, I think. It's really cute.
Oh my gosh, thanks. I love it too.
It's adorable. I feel like you need a little like sun hat.
Like I have a sun hat on my summer model.
Can you, maybe you could like get a toggle for the... Are they on like the same model file or are they like separate models?
I think it's on the same model file.
Oh, maybe you could like set up a toggle yourself then.
Maybe.
That would be so cute.
Maybe.
I guess we can open up the chat to any questions that they have, like, based on what we've been saying. 'Cause I know we're getting kind of close to when you wanted to cut off.
Yeah. I'm good for, like, another, like, 10-ish minutes
Okay,
or so.
cool.
Then I have to quickly eat dinner. Rapid fire questions, everybody.
Yeah.
If you want to know fun lore.
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh my god, we do have matching buns, kind of. Look.
We do have bear buns. It's true.
Yeah, it's always like these sorts of streams always like test my ability to talk and draw, because that was a skill I had to develop when I started streaming. This is like the ultimate like deal with an interview and make a presentable drawing in a certain amount of time.
That's so fair. My favorite collab game is, I love playing Repo. Repo is one of my favorites.
Okay, I've never played that. We have to play sometime.
We will play Repo together for sure. I also like, as of recent, I like playing Super Battle Golf. It's a lot of fun.
I want to try that game too. It looks so fun. Weren't you playing with a bunch of people recently?
Yeah, I was playing with Ray, Ari, Sayu, Cotton, Bricky. Yeah, that was them.
I saw you on the stream. I was like, that's Glasses.
That was me.
I was on the stream, guys. I'm famous. What can I say?
What can I say?
What is my favorite collab game? I like anything I can yap in. But also, well, I missed out on a lot of the like quote unquote friend slap games, because when I was in college, I had like no time to like stream a lot. Carry the Glass was fun, I thought. Any sort of like rage game I can play with a friend is fun, I think.
Hell yeah. I like Peak, but the thing about Peak for me personally is
Peak.
you can only climb up that mountain so many times before you get tired of climbing up that mountain.
I hope they release another map. I think Peak is probably the best designed of all the friend slap games, like by far.
Yes.
Especially for content creation, it's so smart.
Yes.
I hope they keep adding stuff to it, because I think it's such a good game. I think they got snubbed at the Game Awards. Just saying.
I agree too. I think they're adding one more map, which will be like the final map before like the climb up the mountain kind of a thing.
Oh, okay.
And then I think after that, they're pretty much done with it.
I mean, it's probably good that they stop at a certain point.
Yes.
But it's such a well-designed game. I don't know.
It is a really well-designed game, I know.
Outlast Trials with the Scuff. Dude, Outlast Trials is so... game is so ass, bro. I hate that game.
I've never played that game in the slightest, but
Rome and I played it with the Scuff mics. It's just like, it's unclear and frustrating, but it's also really funny. So...
just a frustrating good time.
Yeah, it's funny for like the first 2 collab streams, then after that it's like, okay, this game is fucking terrible.
All right, guys, wrap it up. This game fucking blows.
Yeah. Okay, fun fact about me, I've never played Among Us. Literally ever.
I played Among Us once and that was it. And it was fine.
It was such like lightning in a bottle for COVID, honestly. Like it was.
It honestly was.
And holy student mode, dude, American Art School is $1 million. I was like locked in trying to get a scholarship. It worked, but I like I said, I was like not a person for like 6 years basically.
Yep.
What was your favorite game you played last year?
Fields of Mystery.
Did that come out last year?
No, I just like playing Fields of Mystery.
I feel like wait, isn't it by like the people who made Pusheen? Or did I make that up in my head?
No, it is made by the people who made Pusheen.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because I was like, it was made by somebody, but I don't know who. And it was like random as hell.
Yes, it's made by 2 of the devs that work on the team worked like made Pusheen basically.
Oh, do you have a favorite Sanrio character?
I love the dog.
Pochiko?
The yellow dog.
Oh, Pom Pom Purin. Oh my god, it matches your model.
I love Pom Pom Purin.
I'm a My Melody girly. What's your favorite bad game?
Oh my god, what is my favorite bad game?
Oh my god. That's a good question, actually.
I'm trying to think.
Sonic 06.
So fair.
That game is so bad.
I'm like literally looking at like all my games over here just to like see. Probably like one of the My Sims games, honestly. It's
Dude,
not like a
yo.
bad game and like any of the slightest, but man, that's a game.
You know, actually, what is a bad My Sims game? My Sims Agents is so bad. That game sucks.
I fucking love My Sims Agents. It's so bad. It's so good.
I got soft locked as a kid.
That's crazy.
I couldn't beat the game.
Damn.
All right. Do you think we should wrap it up here? I will get this finished.
We're good.
All right. Sounds good. Do I keep going and finish this, or do I finish this off stream?
Your choice, honestly.
I gotta think about this. But thank you so much.
About that. I had a great time chatting with you.
I had a great time chatting with you, and it was so great to meet you at TwitchCon. Obviously, I had so much fun playing Lethal. I don't know if I told you that, but I'm
so glad.
I had so much fun. It was so silly. So if you ever need me for games, please hit me up. Online, offline, whatever. My chat. Please go follow Glasses. They are lovely.
That's me. Hi.
You stream me super early, so if you are an early riser, Glasses is your girl.
I got you. Don't worry. Thumbs up emoji.
If you guys are new here, be sure to join the Discord. Follow my other socials. Do I keep going? Am I hungry? I don't know.
Live your life.
I'll talk to chat for a bit, but I'll let you go. But
yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Glasses. Is there anything you want to? Oh, anything you want to plug before you go? Like your debut day?
Yeah, of course. I'd love to plug this channel. It's called twitch.tv/bearthewitch_. Really great channel. Does a lot of cool art. There's a lot of fun games as well. Pretty awesome. I don't know. You guys should check them out.
I got owned.
Thank you. In actuality, I have a new outfit model debut on I was gonna say February. Holy fuck.
This one right
it's
there.
March. March 19th. That's going to be my new spring model, which as you can see, that bear is drawing right here. I'm really good at keeping secrets, and I very much just showcase everything. But with this new debut design is coming a brand new mascot as well, which I will show you what the mascot looks like, because I have shown my chat what the mascot looks like as well, but I'll show you like what it looks like. So let me get your reaction very
Oh my god, I
quickly.
can't wait to see. I love VTuber mascots. I love them so much.
I'll show you what the model looks like, because I have shown my chat like what's the word I'm looking for?
Like the sheet or whatever?
The reference sheet. I have showed them the reference sheet, but this is what the baby looks like. Coming soon.
Cute! Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I know. It's pretty cute.
Guys, you guys are gonna have to fund a makeshift campaign. Just saying, like, I need that as a plush.
I think a lot of people are gonna be wanting that eventually down the line.
It's so cute. All right, Glasses. Have a good dinner. I will talk to you later. And yeah.
Thank you again for having me. Bye, chat. Have a great time with Bear as well too.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yippee. I don't know if you guys can hear Cooper. He's speaking the language of his people. Guys who I don't know who was that. I don't know who was that. Yeah, he's charged up for asshole hour. It's time. Seems super cute though. True. I think I'll just get the I'll get the flats in and then we'll call it, because I wanna make sure I get this to a certain level of finish before I call it, because I don't normally finish the full illustration on stream just because I want to make sure they get like a pretty high quality product, but I usually finish like the flats and the line art. Who let that in? Computer, summon infinite VTubers. Computer, show me this guy's balls. Computer. But that's another successful Bewitching banter for the books. I want to get more people on for these, because A, I feel like I'm faster at drawing now. And B, I think I have a pretty good backlog, so time to get out of my shell and not be scared to DM people, because it's kind of scary. Kind of scary, princess, just a little bit. You truly are doing an incredible job. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, it's like a culmination of all of the practice I've gotten drawing and talking on stream, because being able to draw and talk at the same time is like one of the hardest things. Fun fact. Girl about you. Oh my god. Ugh! I'll do a second ray orb or whatever it's called. An anime ray orb. I'll be like, come on, get some food. Yes, thank you for coming on. Mwah. We love glasses. If you guys haven't followed them already, please do. So, please do. Please do. I'm forgetting what I was gonna say. I literally started streaming because I wanted to talk to people while I drew. And on my first stream, I was like, oh fuck, this is way harder than I thought. But this is definitely one of my better Bewitching Banter drawings, I think, for sure. I feel like I've improved quite a bit at like doing things quickly, because getting a presentable drawing without getting caught up in like noodling and stuff is like a skill in its own right, honestly. But I didn't realize, I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't realize Glasses hadn't debuted this yet. I thought she already did. I thought she already debuted this. So I was surprised when they said that they were doing a debut for this model. So I guess hashtag ad for Glasses' debut. Yeah. You can think, talk, and draw. Dude, thinking is the hard part. That's actually like why I do the sketch off stream. Fun fact. Like, I always do the sketch first because that requires the most amount of thinking about like anatomy and the pose and like clothing folds and stuff. So like the line art, I can like have part of my brain still turned on for like volume and making sure everything is like looking good, but sketching is like the hardest thing because I feel like I have to think the most out of all of the parts of the drawing, you know? No thoughts, only vibes. True. Only vibe time. Glasses says brown eyes. I feel like I made her so anime compared to her like normal art style, but that's what happens when you come on the Bear the Witch stream. I make you anime. And if you're a chatter, you gain 2 pant sizes to your ass. Because the coven, we got a cake over here. So if you want your ass to grow, you should follow the stream. If you want your ass to grow, you should follow the stream. But what else can I tell you guys about? Oh, in case you guys are not in the Discord and just saw my schedule on Twitter, I'm adding an extra stream. Can that happen with the melons too? I'll think about it. I'll give you maybe some special perms if you want the sizes to go to your booba instead of your ass. That should be your new go live notification. What if you follow your ass grows 2 sizes? I'm adding another stream this week. Even though I said I wasn't going to because Catherine invited me to play Marathon. So I'm gonna play Marathon on Wednesday. So that'll be really cool. More Marathon and other good news that I'm actually really excited about. I applied to Bungie's creator program. I'm not like a Bungie creator or anything, but they sent me the deluxe edition of Marathon for free, which was so nice. Like I literally already paid money for I literally already paid money for the game and they were like, "Oh, here's the battle pass." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." So now I gotta be like #ad when I play the game, or like put the paid promo thing on when I play the game. So yeah, it was so nice. It was actually really nice to wake up to because I didn't think that they would like I didn't think that they would look at my application. So that was pretty awesome. Because I like the game and was gonna promote it anyway. So, like, yeah, play this game. It's awesome. It's a good video game. Like I said, so many good games, not enough time to play them all. To be honest, getting paid for what you would have done anyway is pretty smooth. Yeah, it's lucky for sure. I mean, obviously I'm not getting paid, but like having them give me the battle pass is nice. They were like, here's the deluxe edition. I was like, oh, poggers. Please pay me. Okay, some of these I was dumb and like didn't enclose them properly. All of them, they're video games? Dude, I know. There's so many video games. I'm probably gonna end up playing more Mugenics off stream. I don't know if I can, with all this stuff that I want to play, like, I don't know if I, can, do them all, you know? Play Slay the Spire. Dude, there's so... I haven't even played Slay the Spire 1. I recently got my first full video sponsor. I'm getting a band for... Yo, congrats, dude. I'm so happy for you. We gotta get you getting more of those. Get Rome that bag. I do want to make a YouTube video about Marathon and like talk about its art, but I'm like a little scared to start doing like game review content on YouTube because the conversation around video games right now is so volatile. I am like a little bit apprehensive to like add my opinion to the cacophony of dumb, you know? Be a video essayist. I thought about it. I don't really want to argue with people is part of the problem. Like, I would love to make that kind of content, but I also want people to agree with me. I want people to agree with me, so like I'm scared to like say my opinion on like a short form or like a long form video, you know? I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's like the kind of thing I want to like expose myself to right now. I do think like, which slightly conceited, I think I would be a very good video essayist. But I just don't know if I want to like invite the kind of like frustration that can bring or like arguments that can start, even if I don't want to start them, you know? People can agree with you on the internet. Sometimes. I mean, you guys hype me up for whatever reason, so. Also, if I didn't say thank you for subbing or for following, thank you, by the way. And Rhyme, thank you for the $5 donut. I thought I updated my donut link to Streamlabs so the TTS would work, but it didn't work. So thank you. It said, just following instructions, happy International Women's Day smile. From the Reddit gold with goated video essays. I don't know, not to like be like it's because I'm a woman, but like have to head to bed. I enjoyed the stream. I hope I can get back sometime. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you sleep well and we would love to have you back. I feel like the public's or like the gamers' perception of female video game reviewers is not great. For a multitude of reasons, a lot of them being sexism. And I know that like I shouldn't let that stop me. However, women do tend to get harassed a lot more for giving their opinions on certain things. And I don't know if it's wise to do that, you know, which really sucks, but like I've been on the internet long enough and in gaming spaces long enough to know that it might not be the best idea, unfortunately. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. We just did an episode of Bewitching Banter with Glasses. She just went to go get some food. I'm finishing up getting the flats done, and then yeah. I don't know. I've thought about it a little bit, and I'm like, I don't really know if it would be like the best move for me to do that, unfortunately. Bear when she has high ranks in every game she plays, but she's a woman. Yeah, literally, yeah. Bear when she has a degree in making art for video games. No, this is Glasses' new spring model, and we have matching little buns. It's kind of cute. No, you don't understand. It's just Concord 3. Every video game is Concord 3, guys. Every video game. Bloodborne remake, Concord 3, guys. You just gotta be like that one reviewer that's always yelling that there isn't enough gamer paint because he's awful at games. Yeah, I'm about to start a fight with a squad in Marathon using an SMG from like 200 yards away and then get mad when I lose. Like, I don't love being like, I can't do XYZ because I'm a woman, because, like, obviously that's not the kind of attitude I should have, but, like, I think most of you guys are, like, smart enough to understand that, like, sometimes people are shitty to women on the internet, so... Bro, they only gave the women 23 hours in International Women's Day. Yeah, the dogs I was dog sitting only let me sleep for like 3 hours on International Women's Day, and it was daylight savings. It was so awful. SMH, SMH. I didn't tell you, I decided to focus way harder on shorts since my community is obsessed with slop. I've seen a couple of your TikToks, and they've done well from what I've seen. Slop it is, slop it is. Next year will be better. Bear, I'm at over 100k views. Jesus, what did you make, bro? What did this guy make? I don't think I've seen whatever today's video was. Who up, slop, and they hog. True. Who up? Who up? Who up? Hi, Millhouse. Let's see. It's from... Oh, it's from a Shigure Ui, like, maybe background music collection. I got it. It's on Spotify. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not stealing her BGM for streams. I just have a playlist on Spotify that's called Slice of Life BGM. We've almost done it. By the way, what's the command for sub drawings? ! Subdoodle. If you're in the Discord, the form is pinned to the channel where I post them. Oh, the little sunflower on the button. That's so cute. Chat vibe check. How we doing? I feel like, well, actually, I did ignore you guys for most of the for most of the Bewitching banter. Can't believe you're getting Sweet Say Fortnite, dude. I want more VTuber skins. Guys, if you're getting the Sweet Say Fortnite skin, remember to use code Bear the Witch in the Epic Games Fortnite store. Smile. It actually does help me out because I randomly got sent $100 from Epic Games. From whoever's been buying skins using my code. Last year. $100 is pretty sick from doing nothing. I know, right? I used the code for the Kafka skin and the Mika skin. Heck yeah. I just like don't check it, and then like at the end of the year they're like, here's $100, and I'm like, oh, what? Heck yeah, man. Stuff I can put towards improving the channel. I have a lot of projects I want to do, but having extra funding is always nice to put towards them because then I can do them faster. But you guys watching is always more than enough. Congrats again on getting the deluxe edition of Marathon. I don't know why they did that, but it was so nice. Fingers crossed that I can do more for them, you know? It's because you guys watched my stream. I was kind of like low-key. I was kind of concerned that like nobody would want to watch me play Marathon because I don't stream FPS games very much. But I was pleasantly surprised that so many of you were like, yippee, Marathon! Because I have a lot of fun with that game. Bungie hired the streamer. She played all your Halo games. It's true. I also played a little bit of Destiny. Many, many years ago. I played like 100 hours of Destiny 2. back in the Forsaken days, many, many years ago. Would I play it right now? Fuck no. Actually, I need this to be like, yeah.
Ow, ow.
It's a little too desaturated. That's better. Thank you, Miss Stretch. How to bear? I'm doing good. I slept awful last night. I tried to go to bed early and it took me 6 hours to fall asleep. So I'm praying that I can actually go to bed at a normal time tonight because I got out of bed at like 1. It was so bad. Mama Bear's yelling at Cooper. It's asshole hour. Daylight savings hit hard this year. Well, so last night, not last night, the night before last night, I was dog sitting, and it's the 3rd time I've dog sat for this family, and the dogs, for whatever reason, I mean, they always get up early because their family is like they're like pretty early risers. They asked for their breakfast and like to go out at like 6:30 in the morning, which is fine. But this time, because I would go back to sleep. But this time I gave them breakfast and they asked to go outside every 5 minutes for the next 2 hours. And like, no matter how many times I let them out and let them stay out, like they kept doing it. So I only got to sleep for like 3 hours. And then on top of that, the mattress that I sleep on when I'm there, like they have this like weird like slanted mattress that's like supposed to support your head, but I sleep on my stomach, so it's really uncomfortable for me to sleep on that mattress. So I sleep like ass when I'm there regardless. So it's not a good time anyway. So it was just a mix of all of those things, and then on top of that it was daylight savings. So I slept so bad. Hi, wow, welcome in. We need this to be like that. And then hopefully this is above. It is. Nice. Saves me some time. But yeah, TLDR, I probably won't be dog sitting for them again because they did not pay me enough money to like absolutely fuck my sleep schedule. Cause like every time I go there, I sleep awful. And then like the rest of the day after is just like actually ruined for me, which is not great because I needed to get way more done yesterday. I lost an entire day and like most of today. Okay. I think we can call this... Oh, wait. There's one more. Did I get the eyebrows? I did. Okay. We can call this done for now. I'm going to shade this off stream, I think. We made a ton of progress. I'm actually really liking how this is coming along. I think it's super cute. So thank you guys for coming to another episode of Bewitching Banter. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun listening to me and Glasses yap. If you haven't already, please go check out Glasses' Twitch channel and Twitter. She's super, super active, obviously, because that is her job. Looks really good. Thank you. And if you enjoyed yourself, be sure to drop a follow, join the Discord, etc., etc. And we're going to see who's available to raid. Who's live? Who live? Who live? I don't know. It looks amazing. Thank you, Zephyr. I really appreciate it. And thank you again, all of you, for the raids, the follows, the subs. I really, really appreciate it. It's hard for me, like I said at the beginning, it's hard for me to thank everybody. So let me just go through really fast. Tommy Cat, Psyker, Private Shorty, thank you for the follows. Feral Magnet, Salt Sins, Velvet, Kindred Spirits, thank you for the follow as well. And then Mr. Freeland, thank you for the sub. Edward, thank you for the sub. I think that was everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's see. Let's raid. I'm glad you guys had fun. Let's raid Moo, actually, because Moo is going to do art requests, so that's perfect. That is perfect. Is it Mandarin, something? Mander, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna read it to my friend Moo. This art is so incredibly cute. Thank you. I was doing a podcast with my friend Glasses, my little podcast called Bewitching Banter. I was just finishing up the flats because she just had it out. Oh, it's Mandarin and Dutch. TIL. That's awesome. I'm just ending. We're going to read out to my friend Moo Merrily. She's going to be doing some art requests. We love Moo in this house. Blue cow. We love blue cow. All right. Copy and paste this raid message. If you are a sub, copy paste the second one. If you are not a sub yet, to send bear hugs to Moo. Join the Discord. Here are my other socials. Code bear. Smile. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some marathon with Catherine and maybe somebody else. I don't know who's joining us, but it will be with Catherine for sure. So, yeah. I hope you have a magical Monday and a great start to your week. And, yeah. A marathon will make me Frank. Okay. Escape will make me God. All right. Love you guys, I guess. Thanks for watching. Okay.